So let's say fuck it, we just go, huh?
YOLO.
Sure.
Learn by fire.
All right, folks. So we're going to begin the Lost Mine of Phandelver. Now, this campaign begins in the town of Neverwinter. It's a coastal town in the realm of Faerun. Now, you guys have all come here for different reasons. During your time there, you have done some odd jobs and kind of grouped up together and become known around the town as a group of adventurers who can get some odd jobs done. Maybe kill the occasional goblin or like find a bandit or something. Nothing crazy, but you've gained a reputation and maybe earned a few like free drinks. So you've also befriended a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker over this time. You've seen him hanging around the bar. He comes and goes every couple days. This guy appears to be a miner, as he is usually pretty dirty when he comes through. One day, this dwarf, he asks you guys, and spoiler, you guys accept, that he asks you to escort a wagon full of all this stuff that he wants to deliver to a sleepy little town a few days away called Phandelver. It's spelled like Phandelver, except Phandelver. And he says he's going to give you 10 gold each to do this. You guys are all excited at the prospect of making 10 gold dragons for doing something as simple as just walking to another town. Even if something bad might happen on the way. 10 gold, it's a lot for a little bit of work. So, we're going to shoot our way over to here. You guys should be able to see the overworld map. If you cannot. Oh, actually, you probably don't see anything, do you?
Black screen right now.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
I think I hear rain.
Yeah, you should hear a little bit of travel music. Hopefully there's some visuals popping in for you all. Are you guys able to see stuff now?
Not yet.
No.
Bottom left corner of the map?
No.
Ah, okay. Nick, can you see stuff now?
No.
What? You're kidding.
It's black.
This is a lot of work for something that we have already established previously. But, alright, how about John? Can you see some stuff now?
Negative.
Well, that's just infuriating.
Oh, no. I see a character, but that's it. Just one.
So you see a character and nothing else?
I see
Yep.
me on there. Yeah, you put me on there.
I see someone else as well. Second person.
Yeah, don't move around.
I now see my character.
Should be
That's
Ben. What the fuck is your character called? Oh, yeah.
Rocky.
Alright, so the four of you should see some stuff now. Can you also see the map?
No, just my
No.
person.
Understood.
I see the map now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you begin here in the town of Neverwinter. And you're going to be following this trail down to the south. Over here to this little town, Phandelver. So at this point, you've now driven south along this road for a while. Let me get back on. So now you've driven south on this road for several days. Literally nothing has happened. It's been boring as fuck. You've just been eating and drinking, and nothing special has happened. So you turn over here towards the east, and you're headed down here to Phandelver.
am I supposed to be able to see everyone else?
I am no longer concerned about it.
Okay. Okay.
Now.
see all this.
Here we go. So hopefully you can all see your character. You can kind of see a map.
You gotta fix the tokens again, too. I can't see any of the names.
Really? I can see the names.
Yeah,
Can
I only
I-
see my characters then.
Only-
Yeah, I remember you fixed this when we finished the last session. I don't know if you saved the settings. Oh, there you go. You're doing it.
I
Okay.
hear dogs bark.
I see
Yeah.
Aeven now.
Yeah, I see
Arlian.
who that is.
There's definitely no dogs around, so that's fun.
I just hear them barking. I don't know.
So
Yeah.
at this time, that other map was not working for whatever reason. So what I'd like you all to do at this time is kind of just to briefly explain your character and their motivation for being in Neverwinter. You can go as hard or not as hard as you want. If you want to be secretive, you're welcome to do that. But we have established that you are at least friendly with each other, and you want to help your buddy Gundren out, getting all this stuff to town. So, Aeven, you're first in line. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right, so I'm a high elf wizard researcher. During my quest for knowledge, I came across a book and seemed to have contracted some sort of curse. I have I've been attached to a demon who's been following me around, a shadow demon, and he follows me around as if the weight is on my shoulders and brings sadness and bad luck wherever I go. There was a sentence in the book that erased itself from the book and my own memory as I read it. The only way to rid myself of the demon is to find another copy of that book. So that is what I am trying to find. My quest led me to Neverwinter, and in Neverwinter is where I met you guys. And I'm short on cash and trying to make some money to finance my search.
Cool. Good job. Arlian, next up in line. Hold it together.
I'll try to. So, lived a normal life. Everybody knew me as Shocking John. Except for one day when I really had to take a shit.
There it goes.
I'm already invested.
Alright. So I'm sitting there. Next thing I know, I'm teleported to this weird place. I assume another time, another universe. And I'm in a bar having a beer. Well, fast forward, I've made these friends. I'm having fun, but the only way I get home is every time we finish, a quest. And I find myself back home as John. So the one thing that I have to bring with me every time, I have to make sure, otherwise it's an unpleasant travel, is a roll of toilet paper.
Jesus.
Nice. Nice.
All right.
All right. Bromnek, tell us about it.
All right. So my guy's kind of secretive, but you could tell that he doesn't seem like a normal dwarf. He's very well dressed and clean, and even for a nature man, yeah, he's just not a normal dwarf, and that's what I'll keep it at.
All right. He's a
Nothing like
nature.
why you're here.
He's a nature man.
He's a nature man.
Big Lebowski up in the woods.
But yeah, he doesn't look like a dwarf, like what a dwarf would dress. And yeah, he's kind of to himself. But he made friends with you guys. That's
Cool.
all I got for now.
Cool. Rocky,
Cool.
what you got?
I used to be like a gladiator, and I tried to buy my freedom. Things went south. I had to kill some people, but now, just looking for my brother that was me, and I don't have any cash. We got separated, so.
Cool.
Work.
Cool. So you also have a friend here, Slagathor, who unfortunately could not make it tonight. So what I need you to do at this time is go ahead and arrange yourselves for how you would be traveling. So we're going to say, just because he's not here, that Slagathor is driving the wagon. You can't see a wagon here, but it's about 10 feet long. We'll say 8 feet wide. Fairly good-sized wagon, and it's being pulled by 2 oxen. So Slagathor is going to be our driver. Now, if you want to be riding on the wagon, let me know. If you want to be walking along the sides, arrange yourself as such.
I'll just walk, I guess.
I will be in the wagon.
All right. Go ahead and place yourself wherever, like probably here or here. So this is kind of like the marching order, right?
Alright, then let's go right there.
You guys can see the
I've heard
map,
some
right?
people express their discontent with my shitty ass being in the wagon, so I'm walking.
All right. So what you suspect would be maybe a day out from Phandelver or so, you come upon we're going to kind of move forward, so move yourselves forward as such. You see a rather grisly scene on the road shortly ahead of you, and 2 dwarves here. Not dwarves, horses. Those are horses. Hold on.
I was using my imagination.
Are you in, huh?
2 kittens, like, in this vicinity, just dead in the middle of the road. And 2 dead horses in the middle of the road. So, what do you do?
Let's check it out.
Okay. So you're gonna like walk up on them and inspect them?
Yeah, look for like tracks or some shit,
Sure.
Maybe
Okay.
it's like an animal or whatnot.
Yeah. Go ahead and move yourself into position. What is everyone else doing?
I'll stand guard back here. I'm a little concerned.
Okay. Hang out by the wagon.
Yeah.
I
It's
will.
probably trapped, but
I will stay with them.
Understood. All right. Go ahead, Rocky, and give me a investigation check. Or tell me, you said you're looking for tracks, right?
right. I'm trying to see like if it was just like this or people did it, then it's probably some sort of trap.
Okay. You can roll either nature, or survival, or even investigation if you like.
Ugh, not investigation. Icky. What survival? Nature. I don't see. Oh, okay. Well, I guess survival it is. That's my least bad.
Yeah, for the record, all intelligence or wisdom checks.
Oh, it's not good.
Yeah, not great. I mean, you definitely see there are arrows sticking out of the horses. They have like black feathers on the back of the arrows. Arlian, go ahead and give me a perception check, because you exercised a bit of restraint in jumping out ahead away from the safety of the wagon.
Just click on perception, I assume.
I believe so. Yes.
Normal roll.
Normal roll.
Oh god.
Yeah. So looking around, I mean, you're distracted by the light breeze and I guess the birds tweeting. They're definitely catching your dragon eyes.
You definitely know you're outside.
And as you guys are kind of looking around, taking in the scene, you all kind of quickly determine that this is Gundren's horse right here, and this is the horse of Sildar Hallwinter, who I forgot to describe, but he's Gundren's escort. His name is Sildar Hallwinter, and he's a human who's just supposed to be able to make sure Gundren gets there in time. And you guys would recognize these as their horses. And not long after that, you hear some sniveling nearby. And you very quickly realize that you are semi-surrounded. So I'm going to need an initiative roll from everyone. Forgot which button it is. Here we go.
Yeah, you want to explain the button to me as well?
Oh yeah, so don't forget, when you roll initiative, you need to have your token selected.
Oh, shoot.
Fudge. I rolled a really good one. And now I gotta read.
Yep.
You want to walk me through this Barney stuff?
On the
Yeah.
top.
So somewhere up there on your character sheet, there's going to be a word that says initiative, and that's what determines your place in the order of battle.
Oh, okay. So click initiative.
Make sure you have your guy selected. Your
Yeah.
Token.
I have what selected?
Like your
Your
token
character.
on the board. Yeah, your guy.
Oh, gotcha. One moment. Oop.
Yeah, because I just rolled a really good one and it didn't count.
Is Slagathor, like, are you gonna do Slagathor's form, or
Or does he just
is
run
he
away?
just kind of a...
Slagathor is actually going to be sleeping.
Okay.
He has fallen asleep in the wagon, and now I have to figure out why I'm
Useless
unable.
piece of shit.
I thought he was pulling the wagon.
Now I need to figure out why I am unable to touch these.
Amen to that.
Can you see these goblins now?
Yeah, I've seen them the whole time.
Like they've just been in the bushes the entire time?
Well,
Oh yeah,
one
as
by
soon
one.
as you said they were surrounded, you popped them up.
Oh, okay. Can you see them now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. Because it would have been funny if, like, you could just see the tokens the whole time when I drove up here. There's some dead horses.
Yeah, go ahead and go check them out.
Yeah. All right. Now we're cooking with fire. Where the hell is initiative on here?
We've done this before.
Yeah, this character sheet doesn't look like. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's very tiny.
Good rolls.
All right, here we go.
Why does theirs go before our guy if they both have a 13?
So that's based on your dexterity. So if they have the tiebreaker is just whoever has the biggest dexterity modifier.
Gotcha.
All right. So this guy comes rampaging out of the bush. He takes a sip of beer.
Bring it. The beer, I mean.
And he's gonna lay the whack on Arlian here with his scimitar. Does an 18 hit you?
Armor class is 18.
It does, in fact, hit you.
Damn.
So you suffer 4 slashing damage. Next up, this goblin's going to run up, and he's going to actually attack Slagathor.
I hope that wakes him up.
He's going to do the same thing. Dual scimitar. Definitely hits with a 21. It's going to suffer 5 damage.
What if he dies?
All right, next up in the turn order, Arlian. How do you respond? You have a goblin up your ass.
Take my sword and my battle axe and stick it up his ass.
All right.
Do I have to select the token of his or just hit the battle axe?
Just go to hit the battle axe, I believe. That should roll both attack and damage.
Boom.
Nice. 24 to hit, definitely. And with 8 slashing damage, you just like chop this. How would you like to kill him? Because he is killed.
Can I chop it in half and throw him at its buddy next to me?
You can definitely chop him in half. If you want to throw him at something, you have to do that next turn.
Oh. I thought it was going to be like a finishing move.
Nice though, dead in 1 turn. Definitely. For flavor, you can say you definitely like fling one of his parts towards one of his buddies over there.
That's what I was looking for.
Let's get these tunes going again. Those were tight. All right, Bromnek, next up, it is your turn.
Let me see if I can remember how to do this. I will do that as a bonus action.
Oh yeah, how do you put that in chat?
I just click on the spell.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So, how do I bring the dice up again? This will be a d20 plus 5 to hit.
All right.
Haha!
Cool. Double damage
All right.
dice.
So 8 plus 5. 13 bludgeoning damage
You're
with the club.
Punching on this guy, I assume, right?
Yep.
Cool. Definitely deaded.
I actually saw his health. Was I not supposed to see that?
Oh, you guys can see their health?
That guy's
Ah,
has
I
exactly
don't think
13.
I don't see anybody.
Me either.
he actually does not have 13 health.
Oh.
Weird.
Is that not your?
Oh, that's my health. It's showing it. Never mind. I'm stupid.
What an idiot. All right. This goblin, seeing both his dudes get chopped in half as they ran up there, is going to go a different route. He's going to shoot his crossbow at the guy who looks least tough.
Thanks, man.
In real life, or you mean in the game?
Fuck you, Dylan.
That's a 12 to hit. What is your AC?
13.
All right, so the arrow goes wide. It does not hit you.
Hits Bromnek right in the face.
Oh god.
This goblin has seen enough to know that he should probably get the hell out of here. So with his action, he's going to go that far, and then with his bonus action, he is going to dash. Or not with his bonus action. He's going to take the dash action in order to get double movement speed.
Oh. He's fast.
Rocky, it is your turn.
I don't think I can get to anybody. Because these are what, each 5, you said? Each square?
Yeah, 5 feet.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I can't get to anybody. So
If you're not sure how far you can
well,
get,
'cause I can make it to probably like right here.
yeah.
So
I mean, you could
I'll
take the
just-
dash action to get him, or to like get near him.
And then that ends my turn or whatever.
But yeah, but you wouldn't be able to hit him this turn.
I'll just move up a little, right? Right here. So we're kind of all
Okay.
there. Because I can't do shit.
All
I
right.
sword at him.
I mean, you could, but that sword will be thrown.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
All right, Aeven, you are up next.
Alright, well, I'm gonna move right here and then cast Fireball because I'm creative.
Okay.
Or Firebolt, sorry.
What does it say? You fireball already?
Firebolt. Right here.
Aha.
Cool. Who are you hitting? You can, this guy?
Oh. Or are you gonna?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, the guy on the left.
What's
Are we
your
concerned
range?
about the other guy getting away and doing something like notifying other enemies?
Probably should have.
All right, this dude is certainly deaded with that natural 20. I'm a little confused about how the damage calculation works. I guess for crit it just gives you max. I don't really like that. Unless that's your second roll.
Yeah, it looks like it was a second roll.
Yeah, I guess it was a 6, right? Yeah, it's not a d6.
Because he has a normal 6 on top of. 'cause
Yeah,
I-
so even though this goblin looked a bit tougher, he is also deaded. This guy is done. This guy is done. Arlian, it is your turn.
I don't think I can do anything with the other guy.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good head start on you for sure.
I can only move like 6 boxes. Yeah, I guess I'll risk going out to. Well, no, I don't know how to. Screw it. Yeah, I'm going after him. So I'm
Okay.
going to move diagonally equals the same as moving perpendicularly.
So I think when you're trying to judge distance, you can press Q. Maybe.
Nothing's happening with Q.
So you can like hold your token and drag it to a place and then press Q and it'll show you how far you've gone.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Well,
I don't agree with the way it does diagonals
Yeah,
though.
because you said diagonal was supposed to be more.
It should be technically, but so all right.
Interesting. Because they're not going to mate it to the other guy then.
Yeah, you can make it pretty much across the whole thing.
Yeah, Q's not working for me.
Like if you pick your guy up and then drag him to a place and hold Q.
I want
Like that.
I want to not be doing Q anymore, but I can't like touch tokens anymore.
I can see your Q on my screen,
Yeah, it's weird.
but
I guess
I'm not
okay,
seeing
we're
Q
back
myself.
now. So yeah,
So-
diagonals is like from here it would be 5,
I got
then
30 feet, so yeah.
15, 20, 30. So it's 5, 10, 5, 10, 5, 10 when you do diagonals.
Wait, so you're saying I can go that far with a move of 30?
Well, where did you start? You were like
Oh,
right
I
here?
started down. Yes.
Okay, so 5. This would be 15, 20,
Okay, that's more like
30.
it. Okay, yep.
Now, if you want to use dash, you can.
Oh,
That would be another 5, and then 10, or excuse me, 15, 20, 30.
so right there.
Yeah, if you would like to do that, you can.
Let's do it.
All right. Now, when you get there, you notice
Yep. Figures.
a couple more goblins.
Oh, 2 more.
These items on my list, can I just use them at any time?
Well, you can't do anything else on this turn,
Okay.
but I'm not sure which items you're talking about.
Well, I'm just trying to figure how to protect myself, perhaps heal myself. I don't know. What can I can do next turn? That's all.
Yeah, not much you can do at this point.
Right.
Welcome to everyone who is in chat, all 2 of you. Let's see. So that is your turn, unless you have a bonus action. I'm not aware of a bonus action you could take at this point.
Okay. I'm gonna go with
Unless you
your,
wanted to, I don't know, lay on hands might be one. You'd have to go check for yourself. If you find a bonus action you can use outside your turn, I will allow it because I don't know paladins that well. Bromnek, what do you do? For flavor, we can
Alright,
say Arlian
so-
probably yelled out, "Hey, there's more goblins!"
yeah, what he said. Like a lot more. I need help.
I will dash over here,
All right.
and as a bonus action, cast the healing word
Okay.
on my friend here.
On your dragon, buddy. Okay.
So let me figure out what I'm doing with this again. 1 sec. Actually, I might do something else. When you cast an AoE, does it give you the chance to select the blocks?
Select the blocks.
Like the cube that you're casting something?
I mean, I allow you to check. I don't know, like the roll 20 mechanic for it. If you'd have to like point out there and tell me which ones are going to be hit by it. Is this it's a cube? 10-foot cube?
20 foot. So I'm gonna move back.
Jesus.
I'm gonna say I moved there actually. So
that seems
not
large.
dash. Yeah, I'll show you in a second.
Oh. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So I really wish I could select where it's at, you know? So I guess I'll put it right
I mean, you'd get all 3.
right behind them and get all 3 of them.
Yeah.
So they have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Interesting. So how the fuck do you do saves?
Interesting.
Dexterity save, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And it's got to be 13.
Oh, that guy got a natural 20.
You'd think it would allow me to select.
Oh, well, all three of them managed to yeah, for flavor. The rest of you see your druid friend run up there and a bunch of like sparks and purple light seems to shimmer around the three goblins, but for some reason they managed to shrug it off.
Awesome.
All of them. Pretty awesome.
Right.
Pretty tight. Yeah. Is that your turn?
Second here.
Did he heal him or no? Or he just shoot?
No, I didn't. I was trying to do something else. It didn't work, and I'm not gonna use another level 1 spell until I need to.
That should be fine.
Okay, that's all I got.
All right. This goblin actually is going to continue running.
Pussy. My turn.
Rocket's turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna 5, 15, 20. So here's 30. And why did it not go in the middle? Alright, well, they're just being retarded. And then, ooh, I guess I'll move up. I'll use my dash, whatever, and I'll move up
Okay.
here.
All right, that your turn?
Yeah.
Aeven.
Yep.
Shoot some magic.
That's the plan. I guess I'm just gonna stick with Firebolt for now. I'm gonna try to hit the guy on the bottom.
Okay. So you see a cute little fireball shoot out and hit the goblin here. Yeah, it's pretty cute. I mean, it does a little bit of damage.
It was more of a match.
A little ember.
I farted in your general direction.
All right, that's your turn, probably.
Yeah. Is Slagathor still sleeping? The motherfucker took
He
damage.
got stabbed.
It's a good point. We're going to say that Slagathor is a bit frightened at the general situation, and by now he's ran back here. He's like,
He's frightened. He's a Goliath. He's like 8 feet tall.
all right, now this goblin is going to go ahead and lay into Arlian.
Get wrecked, noob.
So yeah, his attack definitely glances off of your armor, doing no damage whatsoever.
Right.
This goblin's going to go all up in here and hit you from behind.
Oh, favorite.
Damn it.
Got him.
So with a 19, he will hit you. You would take 5 slashing damage.
Oh, God.
And it is your turn.
Alright, so the one that just attacked me is the one that got the fart in his general direction, right?
Yes.
So I would like to attack the other one. The one that's farthest from everybody else.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
18. Gnarly.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, you definitely lay your axe into him. This dude's also just deaded in one shot. Because of where he is, I can't put the red X on him, so he's got this this thing on him now. Also dead.
So, do I have to move before I attack, or can I attack and move?
No, you can move at any time. So you could move, you can then attack, you can use some more movement, use a bonus action. Like you've got 30 feet to move within your turn.
Right.
Are you gonna take a hit though? Because he's
Oh, because if he moves out of his direction.
So
an attack of opportunity. I think it's
yeah.
called.
So
right?
the way this works is if you move out of his attack range, he has the option to use his reaction to attack you.
Okay. Well, my main concern is I don't want him to, excuse me, to be able to attack me from behind again. So
You just turn around.
Yeah. So the way that worked is the flavor of it was he was hitting you from behind, because this guy was flanking you. So when you flank something like you guys are to you and Bromnek are right now, you're flanking this guy. So you would have advantage on the attack.
Advantage. Yeah.
okay. All right, then I'll just end my turn there.
Cool. Bromnek is up. Probably smell a shillelagh coming again.
It lasts for a minute.
Cool.
So I will just attack this guy for advantage, right?
Yes.
Guy next to me. Uh,
28.
That doesn't seem right.
That does not seem right. 2d20
Sorry,
plus 5.
2d20s plus. Yeah.
So the first one was I can't see what the bottom one is there.
So would you if you just
You had a
click on
15 and an 8.
If you
So
just,
the 15 plus 5, so 20 to hit.
so if you just click on your spell attack, will it do this for you?
No, it doesn't work right.
Huh, okay.
Did you set it up like we had to do with?
Yeah, so Shillelagh's weird because it's a
Yeah.
melee attack that uses your spell attack for hitting. But no, yeah, that definitely hits. So whatever damage.
Okay. So a d8. So 6 plus 5 damage.
Absolutely, definitely deaded.
Crushed his skull in with the club.
Nice. Go. So this guy also dead. And the other goblin is long gone. So we are now out of initiative. And you now have the bodies of 5 dead goblins surrounding you, along with these 2 dead horses. Your buddy's back here, just going, "What the hell?" So he runs up back here and just jumps in the wagon again. So how would you like to proceed?
Can we, I don't know, do we see any sign of our two, the guy that hired me, I can't remember his name, and his escort?
Gundred, you can go
nothing?
ahead and do an investigation check. I assume you're looking somewhere like around the horses.
Yep, just for any sign of where they might have gone. Investigation, where is that?
Can I loot these bodies?
Yeah, roll investigation.
Bitchin'.
There's my investigation. Oh, great, alright.
Can I climb this tree and look to see maybe where that goblin went?
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a dexterity roll. Or you can do either athletics or acrobatics for climbing.
I'll do athletics.
Oh, wow. You're hella athletic.
That's why I clicked it. Or picked it.
You're so fit.
Cool. So yeah, you can you definitely get up on top of that tree. We'll stand by a little bit on that. So as far as what you see from looting, you really don't see anything on the goblins. They're not carrying any money or anything, but they are carrying they have little crossbows and like short swords. Besides that, they're really not carrying anything. But you can take those if you want to take them.
I don't know if they'd have like shit from Gundren or whatever.
Right. No, they don't seem to have any of that stuff. Aeven, on the other hand, you're looking around the horses, and you can see their saddlebags have all been looted. You do see a map case on the ground, but it is empty. You definitely identify this as Gundren's.
Alright.
Ew.
So we haven't... We're depending on him to get paid, right? We're supposed to get paid when we get there?
Yeah, so he's got your money.
Yeah, so we're doing this for nothing if we don't find him, right?
Correct.
Well,
So looking around, like it's very easy to see. Like it wouldn't even require a check. You definitely see goblin tracks heading off in this direction.
The way that one dude ran.
Yeah, so the way that the goblins seem to disappear.
Well, shit. Let's go there.
Well, we want to follow him.
I think so. Yeah.
Try to track down our buddies.
Was I able to see anything from that tree, for perhaps the goblin or signs of our friend
Go ahead
who has our money?
Go ahead and make me a perception check.
Perception. Where's that? Perception. Oh, there it is. Got it.
I just realized these are alphabetical.
Yes, they are.
Oh, thank you for realizing that and letting us know.
I was just like, huh.
Sure. So yeah. So from your elevated position, you can kind of get a pretty good lay of the land. You can't see the goblin, but you can certainly see there's like a worn trail in this like thicker region that goes off up here. You'd guess that probably like dozens of goblins have come and gone to this region, and just looking around, you can see like red stains all over the place. Like this is definitely a normal thing that they do, just
Gotcha.
trapping and ambushing things in this region. So yeah, this trail seems to head off to the northeast, off that way. And if you intend to follow them, you can tell very quickly that a wagon is not going to make it through there.
Is there anything in our wagon?
Your wagon
Besides
carries,
Slagathor?
yeah, your wagon carries about 100 gold's worth of supplies meant for the town of Phandelver.
How far are we from Fenlin?
A day, I
You're something about you're about a day probably.
Uh,
I mean, we can leave Slagathor here.
Yeah, so-
Technically, the
so-
100 divided between us is more than the 10 gold.
That
Oh,
is
see?
true.
Are you a paladin? Aren't you like supposed to be good?
Just making a observation.
It is an
that's all.
observation.
I'm down. Look, we can rob these people. I don't care. But I mean, we can get 10.
So sure, Slagathor is Slagathor says, yeah, we can park the oxen over here. We can tie him up to the tree, and I'll like take a nap and lick my wounds over the course of however long it takes you guys to go do
Right.
your thing.
So he's gonna stand watch.
So he's going to stay here. Yes.
I mean, he's strong enough. He can. We already killed like.
He's
5
like, yeah.
motherfuckers.
I'll be all right. Obviously.
Yeah.
But he ran away.
He was
Fuck it.
asleep.
Let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
go
You
kill
get
some more
scared.
goblins.
Yeah.
Let's
He,
go.
Yeah.
he ran away because I
Let's-
forgot about him.
Let's go follow him.
Full disclosure.
Coolio, let's do it.
Sure. So you follow him.
Oh, is that a beer?
Oh yeah, I need a new one too. We'll do that after a couple of things here. So what
Should
is
have bought some beer.
what is the let's put your characters back over here. There's not really a map for this next part, but show me the marching order. Like what's the order of like your height line,
You get out of my spot.
So
I can't believe you just fucking said that. I want to kill myself.
who's in the lead?
Well, I'm hella tall. So
I'm gonna be in the middle because I want to be protected from all
I
sides.
hurt, right?
Yeah.
You are hurt a bit. That's true.
I guess I'll go in the back then.
I could go in- I got 15 AC. I can handle a little bit.
I'll just ride on his shoulders.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you weigh something like 600 pounds, maybe. Like you're not 600, but you're quite heavy. Like with all your gear and the fact that you're a dragonborn, you probably weigh 450 pounds.
Well, I did just
Rocky.
finish this pie, so I'm probably at about 650 now.
Right.
Rocky, you want to move one space back?
You want me to move one back?
One left.
Why don't you guys just like middle up? Both of you in the middle.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. So as the lead, Bromnek, go ahead and give me a perception check as you're kind of winding your way through these thick woods. Looking around,
Alright.
the area is pretty beautiful, actually. Like it's kind of what you see here. There's a lot of different colored bushes. The weather is pleasant. There's a lot of like falling leaves and things.
Meh.
Is that an 8?
I don't know why it keeps rolling 2 fucking D20s for me.
Yeah, so in this case, it's an 8. So walking forward, you You feel a tug at your feet. I actually need to make you or have you make a dexterity save.
I hope you trip. Come on, trip. Oh, 16. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice. So with that 16, you actually you feel that you actually like jump up and do this real awkward like a skippity thing, and you manage to free your foot from what appears to be like one of those traps that encloses around your foot and then like hoists you up into the air and hangs you upside down.
Okay.
Very 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 quick movements, cat-like reflexes. You definitely dodged the trap. Now, after another 15 minutes ago, the path starts to turn downward into a small valley, and I need you to make another perception check. As
I'm
the
gonna
leader
do
of the
this
party.
manually because fuck.
Sure. Very nice. With a 24, you see up ahead there's a very thick pile of leaves that are just in the middle of the path. It looks like these goblins, in their haste at making this trap look like a normal occurrence, that they scattered a couple leaves around like the outside of the area. You're relatively certain if you go up and walk on these leaves, you're going to fall into a pit. Like the leaves just look way too odd for where they are.
Okay, so I'll notify everybody to not step there. That's an
Yeah.
obvious trap.
To steer clear, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, so moving around, if you just leave the trap alone, you guys progress on, and it's not long before you get to the side of a small like cave along a stream. Now the hope is that you guys can only see what you are close to.
I see it at the bottom of a river.
Yeah, so you should be in like advanced fog of war type situation, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So let's take a brief couple minutes here. We'll go ahead and refill on the beers and PP time if you need to do that.
Roger Dodger.
All right. Again,
Roger,
thanks
Dodger.
anyone in chat. Thank you for watching. This is Lost Mines of Phandelver. If you've not seen several of these people, it is their first time playing D&D. It is my first time running on Roll20, so any bad things that are happening, I will not apologize for. Doing my best.
It's not my fault.
Not my fault.
It's
All
not
right.
your fault.
Beer time, BRB.
Damn, I wish I bought beer.
Yeah, me too.
Damn it. I drank earlier, so I was at the bar. 'Cause that's all we do now when we separate. We just drink it during
Go to the bar. Yeah.
Get yanked. Ugh. We're like opposite on Twitch. Well, at least I am. Oh, I don't like that.
I'll be right back.
You're dead to me.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, viewers. How you doing?
So, Greg, if you're listening, I hope that audio is working properly. You can hear everybody. Cool.
Oh,
Are we viral yet?
Yep, basically the most famous people on Earth.
Nice. You already know that's what I want. 6 viewers, home strong. Is that just us?
Probably.
Yeet yeet.
I know my girlfriend is creeping on it right now and watching.
Okay.
That's fun. She doesn't trust you. With the boys, huh? Damn it. I don't have any food either. I am not ready for tonight. Let's get it, dude.
All right, everybody back. Good to go.
What?
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, you said Highline earlier.
Sicken me.
Oh, that video looks like shit.
He talks about the Navy all the time at work. You
I
should
do-
just hear him
I do not.
Do
I never.
you?
No, I don't. Ever.
all the fucking time.
I talk
You just
shit
want
How
about
much
to
he
it.
misses it? How much he misses it?
Yeah.
He had a great time the whatever few months that he was
Yeah,
with
you
us.
were only there for a couple months. You bastard.
It was like 9 months.
Try 8 years.
I won't. I don't. I don't want to try that.
It was so bad.
All right. So if everybody's good to go, we will get back into this. And again, following the Goblin's Trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside about 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth. It is screened by dense briar thickets. And a narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream. So you guys are...
Stream.
Yeah, so there's got this stream along here. I'm sure you can see and hear it. There's the cave mouth right up here. You can kind of see a little bit in there, but you definitely can tell not too far in there it's completely dark.
Toy.
And the path we're following leads in there.
Seems to go like right here-ish. You go.
Yeah, so this is the path you're following led here, like where you
Okay.
are.
Well, let's get in there, I guess. Fuck it.
Sure.
Is
So
picking some berries and eating them give me a health a thing?
no, that's not really a thing.
Oh, I can't see
Yeah.
anybody's names or anything anymore.
Oh yeah, me neither. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh shit. Okay. No, that's something I gotta fix.
Do words of affirmation help? Does that heal him?
It certainly makes me feel better. Thank you. I'll take it.
Good job, buddy.
Oh,
+1 health.
cheers.
I think like all you really need to see of everyone else's stuff is their name, right?
That's all I care about.
Their health is
well,
useful,
the
to
health
be
is
honest,
good
but
too. Yeah.
Just, because he has like 3 health, I think.
Yes, I can confirm that.
Sure,
I have
so-
sources.
I don't remember if I talked about like resting and the way that works to you guys. Nick would know.
We can
There-
do long rest and short rest.
You can long rest and you can short rest. Long rest is like you can do this once every 24 hours. You have to have 8 hours of inactivity and an actual rest in order for it to complete. When it does, all your spells are returned and all your health is returned, assuming
Right.
you're not interrupted and you don't do anything like strenuous for over an hour. A short rest, on the other hand, is 1 hour, and same situation. You have to, it has to be like restful. So if you're interrupted, you would just have to begin the short rest again in order to be able to have an attempt at regaining your hit points. That was some nice music, and I wanted to come back. Yeah, so the way it works, this is why I made such a big deal about you guys knowing what your hit dice were.
Yeah.
So whatever your hit die is, you can roll one of those per short rest in order to regain that much health, and you would add your Constitution modifier. So you have the option to do that if you like.
Oh. I think our hit die is right here, next to our successes and failures and death saves.
This really looks like absolute shit. Oh well.
Fuck it.
Are you guys going to try to short rest?
If you want to,
do we have another way of getting Arlian a little bit more health, or?
I mean, I think if he would have to use a heal or something, which we
I only have one spell left.
Yeah, you might as well short rest then, so you get your spell back, right? Like some spells come back, some don't, right?
So unless your class specifically says that you get it back, you don't get spell slots back on a short rest.
No, I don't.
There's other ways. If you're a sorcerer, you can spend points to get them back. If you're a warlock, you just get all your spells back on a short rest. Certain wizards can get them back on not all your spells, but maybe a couple of your spells back.
Okay, so mine comes back with a short rest. My stuff, one of them does. Okay, cool. I know it tells you on D&D Beyond, so that's kind of good to
Right.
have, I guess.
So am I hearing we're going to do a short rest?
Let's say yes.
Let them heal up, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's definitely at this point it's like getting late in the afternoon. It's like the sun's not setting or anything, but you can tell like that you're coming up on like the 4 or 5 o'clock time. Is anyone going to stay up and keep watch?
Yeah,
I think. All right.
Or we can both do it, because I have nothing, and you have nothing, so it'd probably be better if we have 2 people.
Yeah, I was gonna stay up and keep an eye out.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if 2 people are going to stay up and keep an eye out, you can both make a perception check for me. All right, so Arlian, go ahead and I assume you're going to want to use a hit die to try and regain some of your health.
Yes.
So do me a favor and go ahead and roll a what do you have for a hit die? I do not recall.
It says D4 on my. It says hit dice.
It's got to be above a D4.
Mine says D4 on there, too, so I think we have to change that.
That is, yeah.
Mine also says D4.
Certainly incorrect.
I forgot how to use
Wizard
that again.
Wizard is D6 for certain. It's easier to find on D&D Beyond.
I'm trying to look on that right now. Characters.
If you can tell me where it's at, I'll find it. I think mine was a D10.
I also think yours is a D10, but I didn't want to say anything.
I mean, I think, because like when you made me look, I think that's what it was, but now I can't fucking remember. This is annoying. Where do I find it?
So you can click short rest to find it. That's not the best way to find it. So a D10 definitely for the paladin. And you get to add 2 for your Constitution modifier. So if you roll a D10 in the dice roller over here in the toolbar.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Oh, you can just change it on your character sheet too.
Oh,
whatever you
cool,
want,
yeah.
And then you can just click it, I'm sure, and then it'll do it.
And it'll probably add it. So in this case, you actually get to add 11 health back, so you'll be at full health. It's very good. Oh yeah, so
Okay.
it does do it. Cool.
I didn't mean to click that.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's cool. At least now we know.
You have your still set to a D4. I'm pretty sure it's more than a D4.
It is. It's a D6 for wizards. Almost positive.
Yeah, I was trying to change it to a D6 when I clicked
I
the
want to see
dice.
if mine works.
What an idiot.
Oh, cool, it did work for me. Wait. D10. So let me check it.
Yeah, so yeah, people in chat, this is what the characters see. It's actually pretty cool when it works.
So I rolled a 4 perception, by the way. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh shit. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
and I rolled a 13.
Okay.
Yeah, so hopefully he keeps a better eye out.
So you guys definitely hear from within the cave. Yeah, so many birds. Within the cave, you definitely hear noise. Like you hear echoes of like movement, and maybe the occasional growl. You're not certain, but you think you might have heard like some speaking off to the east.
Okay.
Like where the trees are and shit?
Yeah,
Probably
just
like
somewhere
over here,
somewhere off to
where
the
that-
east.
Path
Alright.
leads
Well,
along the
probably
cliff.
we could probably check there first, because that might be our man, Gundren.
Let's check it out.
Let's do it. Can we just move? Or
Yeah, so we're kind of in like a dungeon crawl right now. So if you just want to show me how you move.
Oh, I want to stick to this side of the river, but move up to the cave.
Up towards the cave. Okay.
I was gonna go across the river, so
Up
I
here.
could look around.
Well-
the trees.
Yeah, it's just the river. Like if there's baddies on the other side, they have to get through it, and that's
Yeah, but can we see them? Is the thing? Because I'm worried like you can't see. I
Well,
think
yeah,
we have to get, like, line
I'm
of
just-
sight right here.
going slow. I'm not just trying to rush into it.
All right. So
Okay.
so Klingo, show me what you're doing. What you were
I'm
talking
gonna go
about.
right. I'm gonna go right here. Full Leroy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get it. Do I have to like roll for going across the river? Should I have asked you first?
No. So you definitely go across the river. And you're definitely going to take 2 attacks.
Bitchin'. Fucking bring it.
As
High
these
five right there.
as these goblins appear to be on watch. You get the idea they probably weren't doing a very good job of it, but you kind of did come raging across the river, and they were waiting for you.
Gee, Dylan.
Ben.
It sounded like you were on your way to doing some sneaky shit there that would have maybe saved you from this.
Well,
But-
I said fuck it. I can't roll something to make it so I'm sneaky.
If you wanted to be
Too late
sneaky,
now.
you would have to tell me ahead of time.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All
Yeah.
right, gotcha.
You said you're going Rambo or
I
whatever.
wanted to be a sneaky snake. I didn't realize I had to specify. But it's fine.
Yep, so everyone,
alright, should
everyone
we-
can go ahead and roll initiative.
All right.
Both of these goblins are going to let loose a arrow shooting towards
God damn it.
Rocky over here.
Oh, I didn't click my guy first. Thank goodness, because that
Well,
was shitty.
neither did I. Good call. Good call.
Does that save me?
Okay, that's only going to save you a couple more times,
Okay, I keep.
Damn it.
just because we're
I
all
rolled
getting
a
used to
4.
this.
Oh my god. That's a good one, right?
So with your natural 20, what I'm going to allow you to do is dodge one of these short bow attacks.
Bitchin'. I have to do something.
You do not.
Okay.
So can you guys see the attack rolls that I throw in there?
No.
Okay. Cool.
That would be nice.
So you take 7 damage from this goblin. So that you dodge the first one with you run over there very just brazenly, like you're absolutely certain nothing's going to hurt you. But two arrows come whizzing right by you. You dodge the first one. The second one hits you like right in the back of the shoulder for 7 damage.
It's a lot. Why did it not change? Oh, there. There you go.
Boy, that looks like trash. Don't like that much.
There's got wrecked.
All right. So first in line, Rocky, with your natural 20, you get to go first.
I guess I'm attacking because.
Yeah, so these goblins, there's like a fire burning right over in this region right here, and they were very obviously like maybe even napping, like they were not keeping watch.
Ah, cool. So I just.
But yeah, you get the idea. They were looking through this thicket of trees here.
Right, and I woke them up, which is cool. Alright, well, I guess I'll move up and attack one of these guys. I'll move here. Then attack them.
Okay. Uh, 13 to hit. Your sword comes down and glances off of his leather armor. Like he manages to just dodge out of the way at the last second, and he does not take damage.
That's great.
They also have shields. I forgot to mention that.
Oh, okay.
But now with your bonus action, you can take the attack, or you can use your bonus action to attack.
Right. I think that I'm going to use my second wind so I can heal. This thing? Does this work? Does that work?
It probably works.
Yeah. So 1d10 plus my fire level. I don't know. This is at 1, I'm assuming.
Let's see.
Level 1.
Use a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus your fighter level. And you would have to use a long rest before you could use it again. Correct.
Or short or long rest.
True. Yes. Missed that word. Important.
Bam. Alright, so 5 plus 1, assuming? Because is that what it means
Yeah.
by 5?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Toy.
Good amount of damage, yeah. Or, I mean, healing.
Bam. Alright, coolio. Since I fucked myself, I might as well heal myself.
Alright, so that is your turn.
Yeah.
Aeven, you're up next. You hear your buddy over here screaming as he takes an arrow to his shoulder.
Well,
Looking through the trees,
Can I just yell at him, you idiot?
you certainly can.
All right.
So through the trees, you can see these goblins, but it would be harder to hit them than normal
Okay.
if you were to try to attack them.
So I need to get a better angle, basically.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to, but effectively, like their AC goes up. So this is a mechanic that you guys would also be able to employ here if they were trying to shoot arrows at you. Your AC would be too higher than it is right now.
All right. So does me moving right here give me a good angle on the guy closest to Rocky?
Yeah. I'll say that you can get a clean shot on this goblin.
Make
Alright.
it count. None of those 2 bullshits.
Well, we'll see what I can do here.
Get him.
Oh, alright, better.
Yeah, 19 to hit definitely hits him. So these goblins are a bit more robust than the ones you saw before.
Okay.
But it definitely hurts. Is that your turn?
Yeah. I don't have anything else I can do.
All right, Arlian, you are up next.
All right.
Protect me.
So I'd like to get into a flanking position. Would this be considered a flanking position?
It would not. So in order to flank this goblin, you would have to be right here. You would have to be where this goblin is.
I assume that's not possible.
Could he get here?
Because this other goblin's here.
Could he go through these trees?
No, so it's got to be like a 180.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, so I'm just going to move to this position here.
Okay.
Go ahead and attack the goblin.
Yeah, I mean, as far as you know, like you just hit him once with their axe and then they split in half. So
So far.
yeah.
You're so strong.
Ah, thank you. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and attack him.
Sweet. Yeah, that hits for sure. And you're hitting the one that was already hit, and it does in fact split him in half. As far as you know, like your axe just can't help but cut off goblins' heads.
3-0.
Nice.
That goblin is done. This goblin, extremely unhappy about what has happened, is going to run up here, and it's going to make a whack attack on the druid, Bromnek.
Oh.
21 to hit.
God damn, that's a strong ass goblin.
Only hits for 3 slashing damage, though. So,
alright.
I get hit for 8 and you get for 3. You got hit with a sword. I got hit with a fuck.
Hey, take an arrow.
Yeah, I can eat arrows. What are you talking about?
I mean, it's probably in the knee or something. No, you said it was a shoulder. Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, back of the shoulder. It was just like a real
Yeah.
deep shot. Yeah. All right, Bromnek, your turn.
Okay. Do I get advantage on this attack?
You do not, as you are currently positioned. If you were to go here, you could.
In the water?
Yeah. So I mean, there's a stream there, but you would be flanking him.
But if you pull away from like that, is that technically pulling away, and then he gets?
Because he's
Radius.
Yeah,
he's still in his radius.
So yeah,
Oh,
in
okay.
order to get the attack of opportunity, like he would have to move here, outside of his 5-foot attack radius.
I see.
So that's why you didn't get one as he moved from down here to up here, is because he's still within your attack radius.
So I will roll for advantage first.
All right. So this is just like a normal staff attack, right? Because Shillelagh is long gone, unless you're using it again.
No, I just used it again.
Okay.
Yeah, he just casted it.
So,
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
and 18 to hit.
Yeah, nice. Definitely hit.
Then, so that'll be 2 plus 3 damage. So I was doing it wrong the first couple times.
Okay. So it's based on your wisdom modifier, probably.
The attack is based on the spell casting attack,
But
and then
damage.
damage is based on the wisdom.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I was doing it wrong the first couple times.
Yep. Rocky, your turn.
Yeet. Can I move where the paladin is, or can we not both be in the spot? So I can do flanking damage.
So you can move through his space, but in this case, I'm not going to allow an attack while you're there.
Okay, so I can
Just because
I
of
can
the kind of like generally tight quarters. Yeah, you won't have advantage, but you can move there.
Okay, that works. I just want to be able to attack him, I guess. Let's do it.
Get him.
See if I can hit this time. All right, better.
16 hits for sure, and 11 damage is enough to absolutely wreck this guy.
Revenge.
Yeah, if you'd like to describe how you kill him, you can. Otherwise, stabby stab.
Straight through all the way to his ass crack.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You extended his ass crack.
Just split down the middle.
Nasty.
Sure. And we are out of combat.
Yeah, sure.
So does each map have a different song?
Yeah, I
Have
mean,
you messed around?
I added
Like a
the
nice
music.
soundtrack?
It's Roll20 like free music, but it honestly it works pretty well so far.
Yeah.
It's got a pretty diverse selection.
No original pieces.
No, I did not write this music.
It's not bad. It's some good.
It's pretty good.
ambient
Yeah,
shit.
pretty good ambient stuff. Yeah.
If you fight a boss, make sure you get some good boss music. That's all I'm saying.
So yeah, looking
Final
around.
Fantasy VIII boss music cuts
Right.
in.
Yeah. So looking around, the east side of the stream, you see, from the stream that's flowing from the cave mouth. The small area of briar thicket's been hollowed out to form this lookout post. There's like wooden planks laying around, and like these goblins obviously were supposed to be like standing on these planks right here, looking across the woods, but they were just like fucking around by this fire.
Sweet.
All right,
Should we like? Okay.
what would you like to do?
Do this.
Can we take the leftover bodies of the goblins put them
Wear
up on ourselves, wear them
Right.
when we go inside. It's just an extra level of fear when they look at us.
Or like a goblin suit. So
Yeah.
protection is
Or it could be the Walking. We could be the Walking Dead. Put it on, make us look like goblins, so they.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we can go down this path if you like. This is certainly a thing. That,
Yes, absolutely.
Bromnek's not gonna do that. Fuck.
Yeah, neither is Aeven.
go well.
Aeven's gonna hold back from that.
Aeven doesn't want to get dirt on his clothes.
Exactly. I'm a clean
You're
elf.
gonna have a giant suit.
Bromnek is the
It's
same.
gonna be like this bulky ass, disgusting. Yeah.
Can I investigate their bodies, I guess, and the little watch post?
Yeah, you can roll investigation for sure.
Alright. My investigation is shit, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
What is it?
Oh my god.
-1, baby.
Oh, mine's negative
Just, like,
2.
fucking bailed out from the roll 20 accidentally there.
Why does it?
I hope that doesn't do anything to us.
No, it's not going to kick you out except for, like, probably ruins all the cameras again. I just, like, accidentally clicked one of my bookmarks up here.
Smart.
So,
job, dude.
I'm back. I see you guys. You probably don't see me. That's very fucking frustrating.
Correct.
Just hit the reconnect button. I assume that won't hurt anything.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a shot.
I'll be a guinea pig. I'm gonna press it.
I did it. No, I see all of you guys.
Well, but I don't see you.
Right, but I don't see me either. So,
Oh,
get rid of a couple of these goddamn
Really see
bookmarks so that doesn't happen. Why are there so many?
Fix your shit, man. Fix your shit.
It was fine before.
Get your shit together.
Yo, what are you doing, dude?
What did you roll?
14.
14.
West Virginia.
Yeah, so you can certainly find that they're carrying short swords and they've each got a shield and a crossbow. Otherwise, like they just have like some snacks laying around, like little pieces of meat that are like raw and laying around. Maybe a couple like water skins.
Does eating heal you?
No, it's not like it doesn't function like that. Eating fills you up.
Are we hungry?
If you are hungry, you can tell me, and you can certainly try to eat this food.
you said there's a fire there, right? So we can like
Yeah.
cook the meat.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like, how do we know when?
I don't know if you want to eat random goblin meat.
I don't.
Yeah, you definitely don't. Like if we were doing this kind of game, you would have to eat something and drink something every day
Okay.
in order to not be penalized.
Penalized.
Can we have a food fight?
This goddamn fucking camera. What is the problem?
Oh,
I thought he was yelling at you.
I thought he was.
God damn.
This goddamn.
he's distracted right now by his camera.
Good old.
I know what the problem is this time, but I don't know how to easily change it.
Just easily do it.
Well, do it the hard way then.
I'm gonna try. I'm refreshing. Here we go.
Whoa! Nope. Just kidding.
It did something.
Nothing happened.
Can you introduce your dog already? I'm tired of this suspense.
Look at that pupper.
Her name is Emmy.
That's his girlfriend.
Not true.
Do you see a black screen on mine this time? Maybe.
No.
No, nothing.
You
The,
suck.
Oh, yep,
Get it-
yep,
yeah,
yep, yep.
right.
now it's black.
Went away.
It was black for about a second.
Yeah, you were in the right direction.
Has it worked?
Oh,
No.
Not even black anymore.
Nope.
Maybe if I reset mine.
I have a dog too.
Well, I still don't
Can I
see
see
me.
it?
So
West Virginia.
Yeah.
Our
Mine-
7 followers.
Mine just has to be on my. She has to be on my lap when I'm on my computer for some reason. Oh, nice.
Talk.
yeah,
Little,
yeah.
little pug.
See, you got jokes. I see it.
Yeah, kiss my ass.
Yeah.
my video black?
Nope.
No,
But why?
no, you suck. You suck, dude.
Oh, something's happening.
I reset mine just to see.
Oh. Which made his go black and then not go black for a second.
It's not black anymore?
No.
It's horseshit.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, it was and then it's not.
Could be goblin shit. I don't know. Uncertain.
Pissing me off shit. Just do the same thing like 600 times, right? Because that's what fixed it last time.
You know that's what it's like to be an IT.
So in the meantime, do you guys know what you want to do?
Well, since we got nothing on these guys, we can't do anything.
So let's move on in.
Yep, we gotta
Fuck 'em up.
go into the cave.
Let's kill some goblin babies. That's what
Now-
I'm all about.
I see like a
Goblin Slayer.
I can see through the entrance to the cave. I can see there's a turnoff to the right, and then further down there's a bridge. I don't know if you guys can see all that.
Yeah, I can
No.
see that little bridge up there.
I encourage caution and not just going running in there with
So
no
just
regard
sprint?
for what might be behind you.
You say just
Oh.
sprint full speed right in?
Can I pick up a stick from the fire for light when we enter cave?
Do we have
So
torches and shit?
that is a good point. That the Dragonborn does not have night vision. So in here it is completely dark.
A dragon doesn't have night vision, but
That doesn't sound right.
Well, you're welcome to try and prove me wrong.
No, I know, I get it, but I'm just saying, like, you got.
Oh, I will. I will try and prove you wrong.
Dwarf that can see in the dark, but a dragon can't. You that literally, like, of all of the things, would make more sense.
I honestly can see both of them seen in the dark. Dwarfs, caves. Yeah.
I mean, I guess. I can see in the dark. I'm just an orc, half orc. Yeah, you're black now.
Okay.
Making progress.
I guess he can't see in the dark. Holy shit. I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah, I was looking too. It's not in there.
Should I put my sunglasses on for effect?
Did my video come back for you guys?
It's
black.
We
I'm gonna
black.
hit reconnect.
I mean, I don't see mine. Like until I see my own, I just want to.
No, I don't see it.
Okay, so I'm gonna try this one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna give up. And you guys just won't be able to see me anymore.
Well, that sucks.
It's not worth going on. We should just stop
We
now.
should just quit right now.
Yeah.
Whole night's ruined. Thanks a lot.
I miss the beard, to be honest.
Yeah.
It
don't
is
blame you.
such a good beard. Jealous.
All right, so yeah, if you want a torch, you can definitely find like branches laying around, and you can tell me how you would make a torch. These guys have a fire rolling over here.
Well, that's what I was saying. Now you mentioned a fire earlier, so I assume that there's got to be some.
Yeah. Do
Parsley
we have
brush.
torches on us though, like in our items?
You probably
Yeah,
do.
you might start with some. Yeah.
Oh, I do have a torch.
Good.
I do.
Yep. There you
Well,
go.
that would probably last longer than a branch, right?
Well, so can I just grab a few extra sticks so that as my torch goes out, I can light the stick and continue on my way?
Yeah, I'm not really. I can't remember how long a torch goes, but like it's a pretty substantial amount of time.
Okay.
Right.
But yeah, that is a good point. Let's go ahead and give you a torch.
What if you're holding that?
Nick, do you remember? Is that you have what is
Well, maybe
it?
Ben should hold it since he doesn't need
I think it's an hour.
weapons or something.
Well, no, it's 30 feet of bright light and then 30 feet of dim. Is that how that is?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's how that works.
Ben, how do you attack people? You just use.
I mean, I can hit them with my quarterstaff if I want to, but I can do more damage with spells.
Right. So would it make
I
sense
mean,
for you to hold it then?
Even if
Yeah,
it's not
that
right,
is-
that's not OP or anything. Because, we have 60 feet dark vision, so
Yeah.
Right.
30 isn't bad.
So you guys probably see like a big yellow aura now.
Yes,
I don't see anything.
I don't see an aura.
I do.
Well, that's fine. I actually don't think you need the aura because you can just see.
You're right.
Yeah.
You can see anyways.
I think the aura made it harder for me to actually see what was on the map.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna say fuck off to the video problems. I'm gonna come back in, and we're gonna get to moving.
Oh, oh,
Oh, something happened.
oh!
What happened?
I'm kidding. I don't see shit.
I'm reconnecting.
It was a good joke.
Nothing. I missed you.
We ain't found shit. No, whenever you do that, I see your box disappear for a second. That's what happened.
Yeah.
For Firefox, there should be like a camera box at the top of your window.
There is. It just seems to be confused about what it's supposed to use. There's like the camera name, and then there's like Logitech Capture.
You're in IT for a living?
You wanna fucking fight? Is that what we're saying?
Fired. Is that worth it?
Don't antagonize the DM.
Right, I already
I
got
know,
hit
for
by
fuck's
an
sake.
arrow.
About to get smited, boy.
He's like, and you're dead. See you next time.
Smote.
Come up with a new character.
Smooted?
Muted.
Sure. Okay, so we're in marching order area now. So we're kind of going to move along almost like it's a video game at this point. So go ahead. Whoever's going to be in front, just kind of tell me at this time.
It's me.
You want to take front? All right.
Cool.
All right. So at this point, go and make a perception check for me. It seems like you kind of moved in there fairly haphazardly.
Following in my footsteps, I like it.
That's what I do.
That's a good one.
It's pretty good roll. So looking inside, you can tell the source of the growling that you heard. Now, looking in there, you can see there are 3 dogs, very vicious looking dogs that are chained up to thick chains and like rocks. It's like, not stapled, but whatever the proper word for that is along the walls.
Stapled.
You can staked, right? Stakes, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
we need to get the goblin food.
There you go.
We need the goblin food so we can feed it to the dogs.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Fuck yeah.
All right.
So I am closest to the goblin food at the moment, so I'll snag that up.
I feel like it's not gonna do anything for us. Let's try it.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right.
I'll be the guinea pig.
So Nick, do you want the dogs to know you are there?
No, I'm gonna step back really quick.
Okay, do it stealthily. Roll me a stealth check.
Yeah.
There's stealth checks.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there is. Oh yeah. Oh, my stealth's not terrible.
Oh.
Oh, you drown in
Oh yeah, boy.
God damn it! Why is the video such a fucking issue? I gotta refresh again. Sorry.
Yeah, I got a 26.
No, I saw your one.
No, I
Don't
can
worry.
see it.
All right, so we're back. So you rush up there and you see the source of this growling, and you start to think that they might have seen you, and you immediately like, oh shit, and you turn around and you start to run and you fall right into this stream. Like you're face down in the water. You make a lot of noise as rocks are scattered all over the place. The dogs start barking. What do you do? What does everyone do?
Throw the
Send
food
the
at
guy with the food in.
him. I'm down.
Just fuck it. See what happens. Let's bring that food in there.
So who's carrying this food?
I am.
Okay, go ahead and head up there.
Yeah, I'll move in, a little bit with him. Move in like right here.
Is that good?
Wait, that's not where I want it. There we go.
Do you want them, like, are you trying to draw attention to yourself?
No, I'm trying to go in stealth. I'm trying to go in stealth and then like toss the food at them to distract them.
Or just kind of do one of those like.
No, I don't want them to see me.
Nick,
Fuck
Nick, you can move yourself as far as you would have moved away.
Oh, he already made a loud fucking. Can't get any worse.
All right, go ahead and roll me. Are you trying to throw it to where they can eat it? Like, where are you trying to throw it?
You see where I am, and then the dogs, and then past the dogs, there's an open spot. I'd like to toss it on that side of the dogs, so they turn around, and their attention is the other direction.
So, like here?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and just give me a dexterity check.
All right, Kobe.
Normal roll.
So this is like an entire goblin, right? An entire like half of a goblin.
Oh
it's
yes.
the goblin food.
Well,
right?
Oh, it's like the food that you said they.
Oh, so like their drumsticks or whatever.
Yeah.
Their meat.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, dexterity's fine then.
It's just a whole body.
Right.
All right, normal roll. Here we go. Ooh.
That almost
Damn.
looks nice.
Okay. I mean, it lands like right here, like right in the middle of this thing. And,
Perfect. I like it.
This thing definitely like just wolfs that thing. He definitely grabs it, and he's good. He's all about it. It does not take him long to tear through it. So what are you doing? These two, like, they rush over. They're like at the edge of their chains. They're trying to like get to this food.
Where is now that I can see a little bit more, is the entrance to the east or to the north?
The entrance. What do you mean?
Like
To the
more into
cave.
the cave.
Well, we're in the entrance.
Yes. Yeah, so
Oh, okay.
It doesn't continue like in this area right here, because I can't see it.
It looks like it goes more north to the west. There's a little trail up there.
Yeah,
So
or
just
east.
from where you are and what you can see, you can see like the stream appears to curve off to the right up here, but you also see
Correct.
some darkness here. Like
right
there's
there,
another
yeah.
path.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So
Now-
does this path keep continuing? I can't see it yet.
So
Yeah,
these
there.
dogs are making a lot of noise, for the record.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're going to be bringing attention to us, and people might be coming our way. So,
Let's scurry past though, right?
do you want to just run past them, or do you want me to go and attack them?
I'd say we just kind of scurry past them and get like up here, because they're
No.
chained up, so they can't really do anything to us.
Okay. Now, maybe they could be released later on and hit us from two fronts, goblins in front, them from back. Are we concerned about that?
Yeah, that's true. Well, since they're chained up, would we get like advantage?
You do not know.
Well, fuck.
Let's just move
I mean,
forward. I'm down
You
with
know what I'm
moving
saying? Like
forward.
they're just like they could go out as far as they can. And then
Let's make it interesting.
I would
What do you
want
think?
to move. I would want to get past and move past here.
yeah, I was gonna say we can move past. That's fine. Let's move up. Right here.
All right.
So do we each just move?
Ignore the dogs for now. Hope for the best.
So this is like marching order stuff again.
Right.
I'm gonna move up first, and
All right. I'll take second.
kind of peek in there.
I'll just go behind you then, I guess. Just out of the
Oh, there's a bridge. Okay.
Yeah. We can walk in the water? Or is that too deep?
No, the stream does appear to get like a little bit deeper as you go up here. Bromnek, go ahead and make me a perception check. Aeven, you can do so as well. So in here, it is completely dark.
But he has this torch.
Now you two, that it is a good point of contention that your torch is giving off a whole lot of light in this area that is otherwise completely dark. So that's a 16 and a 14?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So you can both see, you can just catch this guy right here
Oh, I see something over there on that bridge.
on the bridge, and he's just kind of made his way, like seems to be like dancing back and forth across like this little spot right here, just like almost like he's got to like take a piss or something. Like he's just like walking back and forth.
Does he?
He's like on.
Does he see us? Is he aware of us?
Currently, he does not appear to be noticing you. No.
Okay.
Now, again, you have a large source of light right here.
Yeah.
I mean, we could cup up to the.
Do I need to back off a little bit?
Or do you want to move more left and get behind that area, maybe? See what's in there.
Oh, and the little the pathway to the left.
Yeah.
The alcove.
I can go in there. You guys want me to go that way?
Kind of where I wanted to go.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take a first one step inside there.
What was that?
Yeah.
Am I
What?
seeing you roll?
We're seeing those rolls.
You guys see my rolls?
Yeah, I
Yes.
see those.
Interesting.
Those last 3 rolls.
Interesting. I don't know why.
Those are all good rolls.
I'm dead. Nice knowing you guys.
You're done.
So a moment passes, and you realize 2 of these dogs have broken off of their chains.
I knew it.
God, way to go, man.
I wasn't the
Should've
only one.
stabbed him.
Does anybody have any more food left?
Right. You, I guess.
Roll initiative.
Yeah,
Oh,
just a
me.
moment.
They're right in my asshole, too. I'm about to get wrecked. Hope you guys are ready to heal me. Did you re-roll or something that we didn't see?
I'm sorry? What?
Nothing. No, no.
All right, so you guys go ahead and do your initiative.
I gotta click my guy.
Oh, almost didn't.
Oh shit.
Fuck!
That's not very
Every
good.
time.
Those dogs are on us.
Can I backflip over them?
Man, you guys rolled some poop rolls. Holy shit.
Every time. I don't understand.
So first in initiative order, this wolf over here is going to try and break off of his chain. And he's trying like hell, but apparently he's full from the human meat that he has.
Yes.
in his
Yeah.
belly now.
Yes.
Bromnek, you are next up in line.
So I'll try and hit the one that's out front. Try and beat him down.
This guy
20 to
right,
hit.
this guy right here. Yeah, that hits for sure.
Yep, the one up front. Closest to us. Then 6 damage.
All right, definitely takes it. Definitely hurts.
It's a strong
Is
dog.
that your turn?
That is my turn.
Yeah, these are wolves. Like looking at it now, they're definitely wolves.
Gotcha.
All right, so he is going to attack Bromnek at advantage.
Why?
What is that shit?
Why do they get to attack at advantage?
So wolves have, well, you don't know, but I'll tell you. Wolves have something called pack advantage, where if something is within 5 feet
Gotcha.
of another of its allies, they get to roll at advantage. So why was that so stupid? I don't like that. We're just rolling again to see if he gets a natural 20. So 8 piercing to you with his first attack.
First attack? Oh no. That does not bode well.
Nope, does not.
It's his only attack. It's just I had to roll twice because advantage. Arlian, you are up next.
Okay. I can't really see a whole lot that's going on. There's a crap ton of goblins So I don't know. I don't think you guys can see what I see, but just for your information, there's a crap ton of goblins to the west northwest up this trail. Looks
Go
like
up there?
I could. Yes, a little bit down from there. I don't know if you can see me clicking here, but
Yeah.
there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyways, so I'm not gonna go that way, but I'm gonna head to come down and move and attack one of these guys. Let's
Can
do. Oh no, there's no room, is there?
No.
You can get on the other side of them.
Can he? You
I
just
think
look
so.
Through them?
Yeah. Right?
So
And
now, to run through them, you would have to make a check.
Oh,
It would be like
alright.
battering through them, and that
Let's
would
do
be a contested athletics check.
Yeah, let's do that.
And it would be your action in order to, like, you wouldn't be able to attack if you got to
Wouldn't
the
be
other
able to
side.
attack after doing
Can he
So-
attack in one of our spaces and then move back?
So since we have a stream here, and like this is all kind of like, it's not difficult terrain like that would cost you like half movement or anything, but it's very, very hard to move through this area. So I'm not going to allow that in this position. Also, he is carrying a torch with him as well, so lacking a bit in the dexterity.
Well, since there's no chance of me attacking like this,
You might as well just hang out
This
and
turn.
those guys.
I can either do that or I can bulldoze through them and try to get behind them.
Yeah, so if you were to do that, like, you would be knocking them prone, which is good. It's advantageous for
Okay,
melee
so I'm gonna
attackers.
go and try to 1, 2, 3. I think I can probably go this far. Can I not?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, from where you were, I think like you could get to the first wolf.
Like the lone wolf.
This one.
Oh, okay. So like right here.
Yeah, you would be able to charge through there. Like, so go ahead and roll athletics for me.
Yeah, I'll take that.
That's pretty good. So you got a 9. You definitely knock this thing over, and it's prone on the ground. It's like prone in the water, like trying to catch its balance. So you guys see these dice that I'm rolling?
No,
No.
not anymore. I don't know
Oh,
how
so
we
okay,
saw
so from the dice table you can see. Understood. Cool. So that's going to be your turn unless you have a bonus action.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what would be considered bonus action or not. So I don't know.
I don't think that you have bonus actions. It's easier to tell on D&D Beyond.
On your thing,
Well, I have my
Like,
D&D
like-
open.
you have like a heal or, things like that would be like, I think, bonus actions.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not worried about it then. I don't have anything. I don't think. I'll just end my turn.
So the only bonus action that you have is for 2-weapon fighting, and you're not using 2 weapons. So
What's the difference between like an acrobatics and an athletics check?
athletics is strength based, and acrobatics is dexterity based.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
Now, don't remember, Arlian, you do have your lay on hands pool that you can use for a little bit of healing per long rest. But again, that's like we kind of talked about it. That's best used if you want to like resurrect somebody from near death, and you just like
Okay.
pump 1 health into them to keep them from dying. But yeah, I mean, use it however you feel is best. All right. So next in line is this wolf right here, and he is going to attack Rocky at advantage.
Fuck. Even though his boy's down? That sucks.
Good point. Hold on.
He saw his boy just get trucked and he's like, yeah, fuck.
Yeah. So for him to not get packed tactics, he would the other guy would have to be incapacitated, and it is not. So he does get.
Biscuits.
I don't understand why
Bullshit.
there's so many.
Right.
At least you guys don't see it. Oh, that's a natural 20. That's gross.
Huh.
You are most likely going to go down with this hit.
Oh, god damn it. I didn't even get a chance. What the fuck?
Oh dear.
Yeah, so that was 4d4 plus 2 damage.
44 damage?
4 of a D4 plus 2.
It's still a lot for level 1s.
It's quite a bit.
God,
Yes.
God damn.
I don't really like the math that it did, so I guess 2d4.
It's a 44. I was like, Jesus, definitely dead.
Oh, man. We're gonna die, boys.
I don't.
These damn dogs.
I could be wrong, but I don't really like. I don't really like the way that it rolled. There's no modifier the second time.
Because it hurt me or what?
No, it almost. I'm having a hard time figuring this out.
Would that kill me like outright if it did like 50?
Yes, it would. So if it does damage enough to equal your entire health pool over, like when you get to 0, you die instantly.
Oh, cool.
So this is kind of weird the way it did it, but I know for certain that you go down. Like you definitely lose your 11 hit points.
Well, what if I use my relentless endurance?
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, okay, cool. That way I'll go to 1 health.
Yes.
Sad. Okay, because that's what I said. Unless it kills me outright.
Yeah.
Just make a new character, but
No, you're down to 1 health.
okay, thank
Yeah, that's a super good use of that. Aeven, you're up next. You are seeing these wolves fuck up your buddies.
Yeah.
All right.
I want these
What
dice
is
off
here?
my screen. Ignore this dice. God, get it out of there.
Are we good?
I can't
Yeah, we're
ignore him.
All right. Yeah, we still see the dice come.
Well,
I
what's
think
my-
I think if you just click somewhere else, they go away.
Yeah. Once
You can
Oh,
click
yeah,
on
you're
them
right,
or whatever. Yeah.
Right. So the one on the left is badly hurt, right?
So the one on the
I know
left
it's prone, but
is not.
down.
He's not hurt, but he is down. The one on the right is hurt.
So if you hit
Okay.
the one on the left because he's down, you'll do more.
Are you at advantage if you're hitting the guy on the left?
If you melee attack the guy on the left, you have
Oh.
advantage.
It has to be melee.
So if you range attack the guy on the left, it's actually a disadvantage because it's harder to hit from distance something that's laying on the ground.
Well, then hit the guy in front of me, I guess.
Yeah, I can take care of the guy on the left on my turn.
Okay.
Even though it's quite a while away or ways away, but
Well, not if we kill these guys.
all right. I'll attack the wolf on the right, the one by Rocky, for a firebolt.
Okay.
I want to use the other shit, but like I just am waiting for a reason to.
Yeah.
Big one.
Oh, that's not good.
That is not good enough. So yeah, it's kind of hard to see in here. You're alarmed that he just took down your buddy in one shot, for the most part. And yeah, the fireball goes wide.
Well, I don't think we're friends yet.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. That's my turn.
All right, Rocky, it is your turn. You are in severe pain.
Yeah. What does that do? All right. Yeah. Well, let's fucking attack, I guess, because I'm scared. All right, let's do it. I'll attack the one on the right. You guys can probably do the.
with all this commotion, has any of these goblins heard this shit?
You are not sure.
Fuck.
I fucking hope not.
The guy on the bridge is just sitting there, so I'm keeping
He's
an eye on
probably
him.
drunk. I'm hoping. All right, does that hit? A 14?
It does hit. Yes, it does hit. And 8 slashing damage is enough to kill it.
Sick.
Yay.
And then I guess
Yeah, and with your second attack, you can actually attack with advantage
on the other guy.
with your offhand. Yes.
Now I'm
Beat his
wondering
ass.
if I should attack the other one before he gets off the chain. He attacks because he's chained up. Because you guys could be able to take the one down. What do you?
So
Because I'm hoping because he's chained up, he won't be able to.
Or the closer you get, the more he pulls at the chain,
Right, but I might be able to
and
get him before.
and you're sitting there at 1 health and get mauled.
I would say take care of the guy closest to you, because if he starts coming at me, I'm the closest person, and I could probably go for him.
Yeah. The
Well,
other dog
he's-
can't even see you
he's
from where
next.
you are.
Well, he's next, and if he comes around that corner, he. All right.
The dog. Yeah, I say take care of the guy in there.
You have advantage for sure on the guy on the ground.
That works. Hope that hit.
Yeah, 22 to hit definitely hits.
For 7.
And 7 piercing damage.
Yeah, does that matter, the difference like between piercing and slashing on some of these things? Or?
It does on some things, yes. All right, it
Some
is.
things are more weak to other different types of damage, I believe.
It is the other wolf's turn. He is again going to try and break off of his chain. And he does this time.
Fuck.
And he's going to go for the first thing that he sees.
Oh, thank God.
Perfect. Good.
It is again going to be at advantage.
Get ready.
21 to hit. And it's going to be
Jesus.
5 piercing damage.
All right.
How did he get lucky with only 5 and I got trucked? I don't get that shit.
Oh, there's another mechanic that I totally forgot. So I actually need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh,
I've seen this shit like 5 times now, and I totally did not read this blurb.
Does him having better armor like make him?
Makes him harder to hit. You've got the audio thing going on, which kind of sucks.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I don't know what you said, but yeah, him having better armor just raises his AC.
Okay.
So strength saving. How do I do this?
I can't see your character sheet, but
You click the word strength, or under saving throws, you click the word strength.
yeah, it's on like the top left side.
Yeah,
it's a little square.
Oh, it just hit strength then. Okay. Boom.
That's good.
Yeah. So you're strong enough. You're not knocked prone.
Oh, thank goodness. That would have sucked.
It would have sucked. Bromnek, it is your turn.
I'll beat this guy that's on the ground.
All right.
Hopefully kill him.
Shillelagh.
Yep. Right. $23.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Then 4 plus 3 is 7 damage.
And that is enough to kill it.
Good.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
All right, that wolf is done. Arlian, is your turn again.
All right, I'm running away. See you guys. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm going to go ahead and take this guy that attacked me, because fuck him.
Sweet.
Oof.
12. You miss for the first time.
This is unprecedented.
You're now considering that maybe your axe only hurts goblins.
You just name it Goblin Bane.
Yeah. All right, Aeven, it is your turn.
I only hunt goblins.
Okay, so I can walk through like the dead
Yes.
ones, right?
Yes, you could.
Do you
Okay.
need to walk through them?
So I'm gonna go here and use Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
That's shocking.
God damn it, this damage.
You're on fire with these.
13 does just hit. 2 damage is noted. It does
Damn,
look
my
like
head really didn't hit. God damn it.
You're strongest for sure.
And so it I can't think of what it can't hit me if I try to move away more, right?
Correct. If you move away further, he cannot take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, because I shocked him. All right, I'm done.
All right. Next up is Rocky.
Fuck it, I'm moving in for the kill. Let's fucking do it. I'm gonna move right here though, right? So I can roll out advantage.
That it would be this spot right here.
Okay, that works for you. That works for me too. Sure. Let's do it.
There we go. That would kill it.
Yeah, 19 to hit. 9 slashing is just enough to take this dude out.
Straight through his butthole. That's where I stay.
So I definitely vote we do at least a short rest over there where the dogs used to lay.
Yeah. Well, we'll find out what happens after we kill these guys. Okay,
True.
more people.
if the opportunity presents itself.
So they're dead.
They are, in fact, dead. And
But-
what would you like to do?
Get in this little cave area and huddle up. And
We're out of battle, though, right?
Yes, you are out of battle.
Cool. I personally, I noticed that there seems to be some sort of crack over here. Can I see anything through that shit? Like,
So go ahead and roll.
Nice.
right here.
Roll for me perception.
You're gonna find our buddy. Or not.
no,
So it doesn't,
my rolls are not going well.
so it doesn't take much to determine that it's not actually a crack like into another room or anything. What you're seeing is a vertical shaft, and you're pretty sure it goes up 10 or 15 feet at least.
Is it enough for like a thing to go through? Like,
If you wanted to try and like it would probably
and
take
more of the things coming down while we're doing a short rest. To be honest.
so just looking around, like there's a lot of like discarded bones and what would be like D&D trash laying around.
So this is where they throw the bodies for the dogs to eat.
That makes sense.
All right. Okay.
Well, let's rest up in this.
But it does look like if someone wanted to, they could potentially climb up it. Like it would be kind of difficult. It's a tight squeeze, but it is potentially a possibility.
I think we should probably look into doing that after resting because
Yes,
all the
I
other
agree.
directions we go, there's a fuck ton of enemies.
I agree. I was
Yeah.
just making sure that we weren't gonna get backstabbed here.
Nick's quiet over there. He's mulling over something. What are you thinking?
No, I'm cool with that.
All right.
I definitely need a rest though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Same. So, do we successfully get a short rest?
Is anyone keeping watch?
Oh, true.
I will
I
keep
can-
watch. Everybody else needs to heal. I can keep watch.
Now, another point of contention, Arlian, you do not have a hit dice anymore. You can't. You can only do that once per day because you only have one hit dice right now.
Oh, okay. So I'll stand watch.
Now, Rocky and Bromnek have not used their hit dice for the day. So once you level up, you get another hit dice. So on a short rest, you'd be able to roll 2d2s or only one or 2d whatever your hit dice is, right?
2d10.
Right. Yeah. I'm edging into drunk territory at this point. So
You know, I wouldn't have known if you hadn't said that.
yeah.
So, did me using my second wind earlier affect that though, or is it a separate hit dice?
No. So that doesn't have anything to do with your hit dice.
All right, neat. I just want to make sure before I.
Point of contention. I don't know what like you guys is like hard. I can't play anymore. Time is. I'm totally fine to keep going. So if you guys
I'm okay.
are, okay.
It is
I'm
a
only
whole
gonna take
10
my
p.m.
motorcycle
over
to the
here.
dino tomorrow.
I am exhausted.
10
Yeah,
p.m.
it's Friday.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you're nearby.
All right, so we can roll for health then.
No. So whoever's keeping watch, go ahead and roll perception for me.
All right.
Both of us.
Damn it.
Another point of contention we need to make is: are you keeping your torch lit during this short rest?
Oh, I'm the only one that wouldn't be able to see anything, right?
Correct.
Okay. There's no reason for me to keep it lit then. If we got some other eyes
Yeah.
on, don't want to bring extra attention to ourselves right now. So let's just, if you guys agree, I'm gonna put it out.
Sure.
That's fine.
All right.
You want both of us to do a perception check, though, right?
I do.
All right. Doing it. Ooh.
That's a good one.
Ooh. Ooh. What
There
is
we
it?
go.
Yeah. High five, man.
All right. So, after about 10 minutes or so, you begin to hear some chatter out in the path. Now, you can't really understand what they're saying, but it is not long before you begin to see some excited like pointing and like hopping around and screaming, pointing at the corpses of dogs that are laying in the middle of the stream in the whatever this is called, like the edge of the stream, the rocks here.
Right, those step-looking things. Yep, I see a couple goblins.
Now you have the slightest, like you have just a moment to do something before they begin to come in and look at you, like look, where the dogs are supposed to be.
Can I throw a rock in the direction of the south, to the south? No, to lead them out further from where we originally came from.
So from
Outside?
somewhere
Yes.
from where you currently are, if you're trying to the best you can do
Bank-
is land a
bank
rock
shot.
like right here. A bank
I wanna
shot,
do-
what, like off of this?
So like if I hit that edge right there where it kind of curves, and then it goes this way.
Well, like
I mean,
right
they
there.
would hear where it comes
No.
from.
Man, how do I make those circles you're doing?
You just hold it on the spot, click and hold. Yeah.
So there's that. All right, and then it banks off that curve and goes this way. Ish.
You can
You're gonna need a 20.
you can definitely try.
I
So-
say maybe don't do that.
Okay, all right,
Maybe get an attack on them before they see you.
I can do that. Now, if I were to throw a rock,
Stop the rocks.
hold on. If I were to throw this rock, let me hear me out. If I were to throw a rock and it didn't work, can I immediately attack? Can I throw a rock and attack? How about that? Can I do that?
No. So you and whoever else was staying up, I believe it was Aeven, both have the option of laying
Can
in
we
what
get
is
like a-
effectively like a surprise round on this thing.
Okay, I think we want to
I
attack.
can
them.
get a free attack.
I would
Yes.
get the surprise.
Yep, I want to go in, so I can move in on them and attack them.
No, so you two are supposed. If you guys want to gain your health, you cannot participate in what is about to happen.
Right, so it's just me and
Yeah.
Ben,
I
right?
mean, I think
Yeah.
you guys can do it because you can one shot them and then.
Right, especially with the advantage.
I'm hoping you do more than a 2. Ben.
Because
I have other spells I can use if I really need to. It's just
Right.
I'm
Try to
worried
save it for
about
later.
using them up when I don't need them. Yeah.
so because you are
Exactly.
currently hidden, I will allow the two of you to do whatever thing you're trying to do at advantage.
So I want to move up on the guy within attacking range and blow his face off. Cut his
And
head off.
in that case, I will need you to roll stealth for me. I thought you were going to do like a ranged attack.
I don't know that I have a
Throw
range
his
attack.
axe, just fucking.
How do I tell if I have a ranged attack? Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. Let's see.
Well, then should Ben go first, or do you have to like both roll for initiative? Like how does that work? Since Ben is ranged, should he go first, and then you're just like running up on him?
It doesn't look like you have any crossbows or anything like that.
We should have maybe picked one.
Yeah.
So you can throw your weapons.
Oh,
Oh God.
throw your axe at them.
Oh, God.
You're gonna be unarmed afterwards. Please not.
Maybe, or he kills them.
Do you have decent
Really?
stealth, or is your stealth really bad?
I have a plus. I have a one. One stealth.
Well, that's not bad.
And I also. No, never mind.
So
Yeah.
let's do it this way, right? So Aeven, you go first. You do what you're going to do.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna say fuck it, so how close can I get without doing a stealth check?
If you're just going to shoot like a fireball or whatever, you can do it from here.
What if it's something that I need to be 15 feet from them?
I will allow you to roll stealth at advantage if you're trying to move up to like here or something.
I want to try to move to here.
To
Does that work?
Oh.
With stealth?
Yeah, at advantage you can do that. I'll allow that
Alright, let me find stealth.
because you're not moving too close, and I'm feeling
How do
like
you roll
that's
that
okay with me. Just like click it twice, I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
18,
Nice.
18.
Cool. So what are you trying to do?
I am going to use... Where is it? Burning Hands.
Oh, okay. So is that a dexterity save?
You
I'm
you
sorry?
Can you can click it and it'll put it up over here for us.
So I think the goblins
Well,
need to make a
it's-
dexterity save. If
Well, I think
remember
there's
right.
like a way to project.
So it's a 15-foot cone on the goblins
Oh, that's tight.
for 10 damage. 10 fire damage as far as I can
Oh
tell.
my god! I fucking clicked the fucking bookmark again. What an idiot!
Hey, maybe it'll fix your. Maybe it'll fix
Yeah,
your camera this time.
yeah, maybe. I doubt it.
Oh gosh.
Hey, can we put a roll on that to see if it'll bring your camera back?
Ugh. Ugh.
Can you roll an IT check?
Pissing me off. pissing me off.
Have a sip of beer. On me.
I'm almost out of beers over here.
No.
Would you
How is
have
that
a
possible?
six-pack?
He drank his 6-pack, guys.
That's a lot
It's only
for him.
Oh, okay. Well, he's bigger.
All right.
Bigger guy. Too.
What did...
Look
Holy
like
shit. Burning hands. I have to... That doesn't just happen. Like, I'm pretty sure I have to make a dexterity.
Dexterity 14.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Then we have Google.
You'll still take half damage on a save.
Not bad though. Much better damage-wise than a 2. Ben, very nice.
Yeah, I heard you. I'm just choosing to ignore you.
So the first one got a natural 20.
Fuck me.
Of course.
He just shrugs it off and blasts it back at you.
I want to see those rolls, my friend.
Okay,
Right.
well, it's on stream, so Greg can go ahead and confirm for you. The second was a 14. What was the save?
14.
14.
Okay, so they both take half damage. How much did you do?
10.
Okay.
All right, that's good. So, can I roll for a stealth and run up on them, even though we just attacked them?
Well, you're doing it like simultaneously, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so this is
Yeah.
your stealth round. So you can
All right,
definitely
so yeah.
do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I want to go up on that first guy. Wait, which one has? They both took 5, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just go up on the first guy here. Let's see, where's my guy? There he is. Like so. And then I assume I gotta hit the stealth.
Yeah, roll stealth for me.
Sure thing.
Whacking and hacking and slashing.
And am I gonna do this at advantage or normal?
Stealth is going to be normal.
Got it. Shit.
Nice. Yeah, so you're not going to get a surprise attack on this one.
All right, so I'm just gonna do a regular non-surprise attack
Now, the two of you are going to roll initiative, actually.
first. All right.
Yeah.
Initiative,
first.
initiative. Oh, right. Click my guy.
I didn't. I guess I did, alright.
You guys are rolling
I'm slightly
beautifully.
better than you.
I love it.
Yeah. Why do we always roll like shit?
This is only the
I-
second time I rolled
I-
like shit on Inish.
I rolled a fucking 2. Like, goddamn.
Deuce. Out of here.
I like how your initiative is like you're always rolling low, and yet you have a +3 every time.
I know. I'm aware.
That's even worse.
Let's see.
What's my initiative?
So this goblin is going to run the fuck away.
Oh, fuck. That's not good.
Well, alright. Try to kill the one right there, and then I'll see if I can snipe the other one with a fireball or something.
Alright.
If I can see it.
Fucking
Alright. So,
bend it.
All right, Arlian's
My-
first. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go and attack. 14.
14 just misses.
God damn it.
We are on fire.
These are some strong ass motherfucking goblins. What the fuck?
They're carrying shields, remember?
Oh, all of them?
Yeah, they all have shields.
What the fuck? Get the hell out of here.
All right, is this goblin's turn? He's going to run, but you do get an attack of opportunity if you would like.
Yes.
I'm gonna assume yes.
Okay?
So how do I go about this? Just a regular attack?
Just a regular attack.
Alright. Bam!
It's your chance to
Oh,
redeem
bam.
yourself.
14. Oh, yep, there it is.
Yeah, definitely hits and definitely kills him.
Good.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Needed that.
But there's still yet one other messenger to take care of.
Snipe him.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, I don't know how far he went around the corner, though.
Hit him with the Kamehameha.
How long has it been for these guys resting?
So like if they want to get their rest, they cannot move.
Damn.
Right.
Like they have to not. They got to stay.
So each turn, how long of? How does time work in this?
Each
I guess I should ask.
Each round is 6 seconds.
Oh God.
So is that my guy right there?
Yep.
Around the corner behind the bridge?
Yep. This guy,
All right,
you're pretty sure that's him right there. He's like, he's just like he's cooked. Like he's having a hard time.
Firebolt.
He's great.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Right in
firebolt
the
him,
ass.
and hopefully I can snipe him with it.
Come on, 7.
Oh, buddy.
2 damage.
Damn it.
2 health is literally what he has left.
Oh.
Alright.
That's insane.
Yeah. Got him.
Just fucking twos all day.
You hit him in the toe, but that's all it took, man.
Just take his Achilles.
It's like he's like just cooked enough that you hit him, and the rest of his like charred skin ignites.
Nice. All right.
That's cute. Love your snooze.
As far as we can tell, are any other goblins alerted to what's going on?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Come on, let's roll a 3.
$13.
That's good.
So
Too
listening
shabby.
in, you this stream that you're standing by is pretty loud actually, but for the most part, you really don't hear anything else. You're fairly certain that you like the corpse is laying right here beside the stream. You don't see anybody up here by the bridge, and the other corpse is down here by this side of the stream.
So are we considered out of combat now?
For now, you are out of combat. Yes.
So
Alright,
we can go back into our little cove.
I would
Finish
like to
up
move
some
back into
resting.
the cove. Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna stand, I guess, guard right here, so I can see view more north. That way you guys can do your rest.
Yeah. So
And I will be there, keeping an eye on the shaft.
So I know that like
Right, I have a view of right here. That's what I can see.
So I know that
Okay.
in Roll20 you can see stuff, but you don't have this is actually something I should have remembered during that fight, but you literally can't see shit right now. You're not holding a torch.
Oh, right.
So I probably should have had you roll at disadvantage on all of those attacks. But, I'm stupid and half drunk, so yeah.
It worked out.
All right, but the rest of your short rest does go without event. The two of you over here can roll your hit dice.
Eat.
All right.
I think it's my turn to go on short rest. Wait, I can't. That's right. Fuck.
Oh,
Dirty. Dirty.
So I got a 10.
That's a badass roll right there, my friend.
Yeah, what does that mean if you get a nat 1 on that?
Well, I mean that's it's just a
what
one
I
on the
get.
dice. Like
You actually take damage. You're like,
yeah.
You actually die.
you somehow cut yourself. So then we get it. Good to go.
Yeah, so you get that health. Your short rest ends.
Bitchin'. And I got my ability back too. Fuck yeah. Second wind. But not my other one. Damn it. Alright.
We're gonna take another moment because PP time, and I need another beer.
Yes.
Just grab like 5 more. I'll be right back.
Did you say 5 more beers?
Some beer.
Yes.
All right.
That is what he said.
Cool. Alright, beer.
Hey,
I guess I should get some water while I'm at it.
Thanks again to everyone who is watching.
Yeah, we got 7 in here now, 6 before.
They're
looks
all
we
my
have some.
probably all my personal friends, and like half of them are you guys, but that's fine.
Well, it's nice to meet all y'all. I hope you enjoy my jokes. Ah. What is that, a Coors or a, what is that?
Coors Light. Coors
Light?
Light.
Yeah.
I thought you telling me my Budweiser is shit, but you're drinking Coors Light.
I say fuck all lagers, to be honest.
This is my shit beer of choice, okay? It is way better than normal Budweiser.
I would say...
I disagree so heavily.
No, it's...
That was the first beer that I regularly drank, was Coors Light.
It's way easier to drink.
Blue Ribbon.
Doesn't taste like fucking grain.
PBR.
Ugh.
No.
I used to hate PBR, and then at one point I actually enjoyed it for a hot minute.
Nasty.
You know it.
It was this, I don't know, it seemed like out of the cheap beers, the really popular one back when I was growing up.
Yeah, I used to get it for free. That's like what they used to pay me to pay our bands to play.
Cheap beer.
Yeah, shitty beer.
Fuck yeah. We weren't 21?
Yeah, I was 21.
Oh, well, that's lame.
All right, we good?
Yeah.
Always ready.
We only need 2 more of you to have comments.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
Gotta make this official, right?
Cool. So, are we lighting up a torch again?
So you guys are done resting.
Only we can't.
Can't rest.
You could just be in the back. How far can they see it? Like 30 feet, you said?
Well, I mean, it's a light source in darkness. So if you imagine like 500 feet away, there's darkness, and you see like, a fire.
Oh,
like you'd probably see it.
Right. Well, that guy didn't see it when he was on the bridge dancing around.
Yeah. So you don't really know what he was doing. Like he might have just been like fudging off or whatever. He's just really not paying attention.
Well, I could go either way. I can stand middle back without a torch, or middle back with a torch.
I guess we can try with that. He can always just light it if he needed to. Or when he uses fire attacks, does that light up anything? Like, can he see for like a second?
Yeah, I mean it's pretty quick, but
What you guys?
I suppose it just depends, who's taking lead.
I guess I can.
so who's driving this pony?
I can lead. Where are we going? Left or up?
I think we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the right. Right? Through that little unknown area.
Oh, up the shaft?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's like garbage. I'm saying, do you want to go like this way or like this way?
Well, now if we go this way, there's a fuck ton of goblins. Up here, we saw that one on patrol, and there's more stuff that we don't know that's up here.
We might
we
have
did
to
just
clear
kill
this
2
room out,
goblins.
though.
So maybe there was.
Yeah, maybe that's some of them.
Yeah.
We do need to clear this room out, though, if we're gonna end up. Because if we go up this way, and then get attacked from behind by fucking 5 of them, that'd be bad too.
Well, what I'm saying is that maybe this is a route that they wouldn't expect us to go because it's not an actual route. It's like you said, it's a trash
Can we
dump
all
or whatever.
Because like some of us are big.
Anthony?
Say what? I'm sorry.
Is
Can we all
the
fit?
shaft big enough for everybody to get up?
Yeah, so
Might as
like
well
a
sit
medium
down.
size, which is what you guys are.
Okay.
You can definitely squeeze up this thing. The way it's
Wonderful.
drawn is just to show that it like goes vertical, and it's not something that like you could just squeeze through to go through. But I mean, it's not just it's not like free movement. Like it would require a check.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm down for going the shaft, but then again, if you want to go these main paths, I'm cool with that too. I was just kind of like the going through that tight shaft.
He had to say. Fuck it. I guess let's go up that then. If that's what y'all want to do.
Okay, who's trying?
Yeah, who's going first?
Big Daddy over here will go.
Big D in the.
I swear, if like I put my head up and I get stabbed in the face. All right, what do I gotta roll?
So go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
Good thing I'm hella athletic. Normal.
Yeah, you're definitely like the
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
I don't know the John Jones of D&D.
Right.
What's your athletics at?
Like +7.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm at 6. Yeah, so us two are the ones.
So I just like backflip up it.
Yeah, so put yourself up here.
Parkour.
So now, are you doing this like brazenly, or are you trying to be quiet about it?
Quiet about it. I
Okay,
mean,
so roll stealth
eyes
for
on
me
my-
as well.
Fucking shit. Alright.
It's gonna be interesting, man. That's why I want to go this way.
I don't know if my stealth's good. Where's stealth there? Oh, that's not bad.
Hey,
Sensational.
Nice. So after your short rest, like you're just feeling like you're just in it,
Yeah, I'm
like you're
unstoppable.
in the fucking
Right.
zone. Right. So you actually, as you poke your head up, I'm going to kind of move you into the room a little bit here.
Okay. Oh, I see that now.
Yeah. So these are the things you see. I imagine you would immediately poke your head back down.
and tell us what you see.
3 things around a campfire. One of them looked like a goblin. One looked like, I think, one of the wolves, and then something else I've never seen before.
Can you describe this third thing that you've never seen before? Does it look dangerous?
Yeah, it definitely it looked like maybe a bigger version. I
So
couldn't
maybe,
tell you
maybe you
sizes.
poke your head back up there real quick,
Right. Can I?
and like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Well, because like I couldn't I can't tell. It's just like a picture.
Right.
Well, can the
Can you
DM?
is it bigger than the goblin?
describe it?
Like, can you tell me if it's bigger? The other thing I saw that was on.
So the thing that you are seeing is definitely bigger than the goblins.
Gotcha.
And it appears that the wolf that is sitting next to him is like his pet.
Yeah. Okay.
Probably don't want to go that way.
Much bigger, much stronger. And actually, what I'll what I will do. Klingo, is I will send you a quick little picture.
Oh, what he actually looks like? Oh, that was fucking hot.
What are you eating?
Nudes.
Ooh.
Cup noodle.
Added some sriracha for a little flavor.
Mm.
It's like
What,
Magma.
that's like what got us through deployment.
Yeah, bro. So good. That and those little tuna kits.
Yeah.
18 monsters a day.
Mhm.
Good times.
Just like the brief amount of time I was on that ship, it took me until like 3 months ago to kick that monster addiction.
Oh,
Are
I
you
haven't-
serious?
I drink coffee now.
Dude, I was drinking like at least like I probably averaged for the course of 5 years a monster a day.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Once I got cavities from coming back from deployment, I stopped.
Yeah. Okay, so I sent it to you in Discord directly.
Oh, that thing's freaking cute. So he's
You wanna go-
very
You want to go say hi?
light armor. He looks like he has a giant mace. It's
Ooh.
pretty big. He kind of looks like a Wookiee.
Sounds like it might be the leader of everybody.
Evil. So we might have to face him anyways if we're looking for our boy. But I didn't see
Not-
much else, I guess. Like, will look like there was a bunch of supplies in there too. I'm guessing if we're going with that, Kurt. I don't know.
Yeah, you definitely
Okay. So
you saw
it could
that
be
it's got some
everything.
shit in there for sure.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
So the structure of goblins, I don't know if this is something you can be answered, but the structure of goblins, when you take out a leader, do they scurry away, and oh, my leader's dead, or do they come like pissed off?
So you can
That's
roll
something
for
you
me.
can ask your really smart researcher, maybe. Just saying.
Well, he might have answered.
You can definitely ask your wizard friend, and your wizard friend can roll either intelligence or deception, depending on what his answer is going to be. All right, so actually, go ahead and roll intelligence for me first.
Me?
Yes,
Alright.
Way to go.
or like and maybe nature or history,
Oh.
like whatever you want to do. So that's good enough.
Intelligence and nature, or?
Okay, so you know that the goblins are different. Like every once in a while, you'll find one that that's got like a stick up its ass and wants to be like the tough guy in the group or whatever. But there's other ones that are like certainly terrified, and if they see that they are going to lose a fight, they're not just going to stand around
They run.
and like let things
That's
kill
true.
them.
We saw that earlier.
Yeah.
You know,
kill the big guy.
yeah.
Right, my worry about is if we go up there is not everybody's going to make that roll to get up there, so you might get stuck up there by yourself.
This is true.
That just makes it more interesting.
I don't have a good strength modifier, so
Let's just continue to move forward in the dungeon
Okay,
I
let's do
would
it.
suggest that.
because maybe our boys are hidden somewhere,
It could wrap around.
prisoners
too.
or something.
Yeah,
Okay,
because I
yeah.
couldn't really see anything else in there. But okay.
All right.
All right, so farm your the way that you want to get out of there.
I guess I'm going first. Where do you want me? Do you want to just move kind of up
Up.
here? So you can.
Are we gonna go left, or are we gonna go up through the bridge?
Let's go left.
So whoever was first out of the
Like, say, you want me to start right here, or I don't know where you are,
I'll go second, since I got a melee anyways.
or should I have moved more like towards the wall? I don't know if I was supposed to leave them room. I wasn't sure. Fuck it, come on out.
I'm gonna assume that if we go top right, it's gonna wrap us around to where we were just trying to not go. So maybe go left up here is
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah,
the
that
right way
probably
to
does
go.
Look like it connects. We could go left, yeah, because where you
So-
saw those people, maybe they're guarding the prisoners.
There was like 5 fucking goblins that I saw, and two of them I barely saw, so there could be more.
They might have been those same ones that we already killed, though. We don't know where those guys came from.
True, there's the 2 that came, right? Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
All right,
Okay.
so Aeven and actually I would say probably Rocky is the only one with a great shot at. Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Oh yeah.
So with a 9, you definitely see this guy right up here.
I don't see anybody.
Has
On the bridge.
Yeah, he's reclaimed his position on the bridge, and you see him turn and kind of hold something up to his face and make he's almost like he's trying to play an instrument or something. And he makes a vicious like jerk, and then he jumps off the bridge over here to the left, and like you can't really see him anymore.
Oh, it's like up this way-ish?
So he just jumps out of view.
Okay.
So Arlian and Aeven make a perception check for me.
Oh.
Sick. Well, good thing it's dark. You can't see anyways.
Yeah, so it's dark. It's very hard for you to see. You see a little bit of light leaking in from like down here. Aeven, though, like you see the body of the goblin that you shot earlier is floating down the river now, and you see this thing. It's like you can feel the water is getting deeper, and you hear some heavy clanks, almost like something's hammering against a wall up ahead. And out of nowhere, a huge rush of water comes flowing down this stream. And actually, the three of you need to make me a athletics check. Excuse me, strength save.
Athletics. Wait, say it again. What do I need?
Strength save.
Yeah, so the three of you need to make me a strength save.
Got him.
Easy J. Wow. Not ideal. How did I get the worst? And damn it. I'm the strongest.
All right, so Rocky, you are knocked prone and like flown, like shoved out here by the water into these trees. It hurts.
Oh.
Aeven,
Oh, fuck.
Aeven, same situation.
Okay.
Arlian is able to stand his ground.
Couldn't catch
The
me.
little bit of armor
Sure,
here.
bitches.
You can try. No, actually, because you had to make a save in order to hold your stance. There's no way you'd be able to make a save. So
Did me
I
and-
wouldn't have like slammed into him rather than just fly completely over him because I was in front of him.
So the two of you actually take 4 bludgeoning damage.
All right, just so you know, we saw that roll.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yep. So the two of you take 4 bludgeoning damage as this rushing surge of water blows you down into the thicket out here.
God damn it! We should not have gotten the water.
You need to hit the. Do you even lift, bro? You need to hit the weights more often, man.
I that's the thing. I rolled a 3. It sucks.
All right, Arlian, make me a check. Make me a check. Make me a perception check.
Right, man.
Make a check. Bromnek can do it at disadvantage. So you're safe from the rush over here, but you definitely you definitely saw your friends get washed out of the cavern.
Why couldn't I have dodged it? That sucks. I just get trucked by it.
I got a 10.
Was that disadvantage? It was, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you hear the distant like clink clank again that you heard before.
I tell him to move out of the water.
So with the slightest hint of forthcoming danger, Arlian, you can make a strength save at advantage again.
Strength. Where you at? Strength. There we go. All right, strength at advantage.
At advantage, another strength save.
Wait, is that right? Did I not do that right?
It's got to be the save.
Which one is that? Strength. Oh, I see it.
Yeah,
Never mind. My
the
bad.
top left side.
Yeah, that one. At advantage. Here we go.
Well, it looks like
It would have been identical, honestly.
So good enough. You actually like this rush of water. You're like, oh, I made it last time, and you just let it hit you again, and you just like power through it. You guys down here, you're just like sitting with like you're sitting on your ass with your back against the trees, and this huge rush of water just like hits you in the face again, but no further damage.
Okay.
Yeah, because I took most of the damage
The
with that
tree just
water,
stabbed
right?
me from behind.
The water just went around me a little bit, to lessen the
Yeah,
impact on the other guys.
you part the seas a little bit for sure.
Yeah. Moses over here, bitches.
It sucks.
All right, so now thoroughly embarrassed, you pick yourselves up off the ground, and what do you do? Yeah, there's a body of like a goblin laying around out here on the outside now. We're gonna clear it off the map.
Should we just walk back in? I say we go up to the right, like how
And
close-
stay out of the water.
Can we move more than 30, or do we have to move at 30 right now because it's...
No, I mean this isn't combat. Just
Okay. Yeah, I would say we move like up here this time, and then wait, or we can go up to the left. Up to you guys, but
Are you talking about like up here or up here?
just so that way we're not in the way of the water.
I still want to
as long as we're
say let's go to the left, but yeah, we need to get
Yeah.
across the water.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I say, do we have to move here first, wait for maybe another thing, and then go, or just fucking sprint up there and go?
I'd say somebody
I mean-
needs to get right there. Yeah.
Alright. I mean, I guess you two can go while we moved up to here. I don't know. To you.
Do you see anything?
The same thing I saw before. They haven't moved. 5 goblins.
Now, if
Oh,
you
you
ha-
still see all 5 goblins.
for what it's worth,
All right,
if you don't have a torch, you don't see shit.
Oh.
So you see?
You
that?
see, actually, like, roll perception for me.
Yeah. Sorry. All right. Perception. Poop. Yeah. Yep.
Pretty good. So you can actually make out like some faint reflections. Like you can tell there's definitely like figures in this room. Like like there's maybe like a fire somewhere in the room.
Do goblins have dark vision?
You gather they probably do, since they're in a very dark cave.
So.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I was just curious. They're not using torches for light or anything.
No,
Well-
you've not seen one carrying a torch yet.
All right.
And just looking around, you know that like the way that things are seen in the dark, it's what they would call like infrared type vision, where everything's just gray.
Yeah.
You can't make
It's
out
like a
color.
dog. Well, are we moving up and in there?
I think we should. I mean, we've just been standing around the same spot for too long. I think.
I got trucked by some fucking water, so what else can go wrong, right?
Exactly. So either myself or the other individual I can't see who hasn't taken damage, like being washed down a river, should probably go first.
Or do you want to like creep in and maybe we can surprise attack these dudes?
Yeah. I mean, let's see here.
It looks like we
My
only go one at a time, right?
sneak. What is that called again?
Stealth.
Stealth. That one. Yep. Yeah, I have a +1 stealth. So I mean,
I mean,
From what you can see, these goblins are like awake and moving around, or
I just see according to
yeah,
to him, it just see figures with what appears to be maybe a fire.
So when you saw them earlier on, like it looked like they were almost definitely awake. Like they were gathered all around in this room.
Is this like a ramp up or down right here?
It goes up for sure.
Okay,
What this
climb up
is this is actually what is called difficult terrain. So it takes double movement to make it up it.
Oh. When they would hear that, or
So the word for this, I believe, is escarpment in geography or geology terms, or whatever the fudge that is.
I can't just front flip up there in one turn.
You can certainly try.
I can't like Rico flip.
Well,
start some troopers.
You can certainly try.
But would that be loud?
can I go in there and just attack him?
Well, you have to go up this first.
But I have athletics.
Yeah.
I have high athletics.
Same. Well, I guess we could try to get up there then, you and I.
Yeah,
Well, at least get right here so you can see
Yeah.
what's up above you.
So a
Right
thing
here.
that I will
Assuming there's a tunnel.
remind the Dragonborn of, just because I never really gave him the how to play spiel that you guys got, is that Dragonborns all have the innate ability to use a breath weapon, which is like
right.
would they have
Exactly.
a cone attack.
Oh. Yeah,
That's
can have
what I
a
wanna
cone
do.
attack them.
Cool.
that's what I was gonna do.
Cool. So yeah, so if your goal here is to try to get in position to catch as many of them as you can, you would have to do so at disadvantage.
'Cause it's in the dark.
So in order for you to get here and kind of get a good view of what's going on in there, especially without being able to see much, I will need a stealth check. This is difficult terrain, but it doesn't actually like affect movement outside of combat. I'm not overly concerned
Should
about
you get
that.
right here then? Can you get right here then? And then I can get behind you.
So the reason I chose this is because, who knows if these guys are looking in your direction, for example.
Right. Oh, okay. So you can move there first, and then from there he can move one more if they don't see him, kind of thing.
Right. So from here, with that stealth, you actually, let's see. Actually, this should not be a roll. Tell you what, I'm good with this. We're going to say you safely made it up here. Now go ahead and roll perception for me.
Nice.
Pretty good.
So now with what you can see, you can kind of see that there are the initial 5 goblins right here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see a ledge.
That ledge,
that kind of leads off right down here, and you can make out just enough of another figure right down here.
Okay.
Now these guys, they're huddled around a fire that is like right over in this position over here.
So he can see them then.
And you can definitely see them, and none of them are looking in your direction right now. They're all just kind of pointed off. Looking like down in this way, down here.
Okay, so with my breath weapon,
Yes.
being at a range of 50, what is it? Says a 15-foot cone.
So you have to move up to hit all of them.
Yeah, that's what I.
His stealth, is that still?
Yeah, because I did roll for the stealth, right? The 13.
Yeah. So if you want to move in further, you would have to roll another stealth roll.
And so 15 feet that's the distance from me to how far it'll actually reach the cone. Is that what that means?
So what it is like 15 feet from you, like from point of origination.
In front of you?
Well, yeah, like so the way that would work is you could get like these 3 and like down to this point.
So if I were right here, could I hit like say that guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy?
If you were right where? Show me again. Right there.
Yeah.
You would be able to get.
It's in a straight line, I'm assuming, right? The cone, or is it kind of like?
If you were standing right here, you could catch these 4.
Okay, that's what I want to do.
Okay, so roll stealth for me. What is everyone else doing?
Well, as I say, should I be as he's moving up? Should I be sneaking up also?
I am gonna try and sneak up as well.
Yeah.
I'm
If I
gonna
need it.
pull in the rear back here.
Yeah, because you can shoot Ben, right?
Yep, and I'll try to kill whatever's left.
Yeah, and I hope that you shoot for the ones closer to me. First.
Well, we'll see.
All right. All right. So stealth.
So hold on. At this, Bromnek, go ahead and roll stealth for me again. As you've moved up into this area right here.
Oh, well, I'll do that. Well, I'll wait for him.
Yeah, you're not quite there. You're kind of at the bottom of the little like loose rock
I could
side.
move up. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know if I'm supposed to wait one at a time or.
Well, so if I go first, I want to make sure that I get my chance to catch him off guard. Or it doesn't matter if we all just go start moving stealth.
So before you roll your stealth to see if you make it here without them knowing, I wanted to know where everyone else is. So if Bromnek is to move up here, he also has to make a stealth roll.
Should we wait on Bromnek moving, or if you're up there alone and they all turn and attack you?
Yeah.
That could be bad.
This is a delicate.
That would be certain death, basically.
What if I move right here?
Where you're still?
Right where? Show me your click.
Where he's at?
Where I moved.
Yeah, you can. I'll allow that. Yeah.
Okay. So no stealth.
Because we would say that Arlian would have passed on. Hey, they're not really paying attention. It looks like they're focused on something else.
Well, fucking sneak. Hopefully it goes well. Or you make a new character for next week.
All right, yeah. Go ahead and roll your stealth, Arlian. Or did you do it
right.
already?
No, I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
That 20 was right there.
That 20 was right there.
So with that, what happens is you make it here and you kind of you trip over a rock, right? So you make just the slightest noise, and it's enough for all these goblins to look at you immediately. You don't get a
Motherfucker.
surprise round, but we do go into initiative.
Oh, god damn.
All right. I'm sorry, guys.
Initiative for everybody.
Damn. It's about to be.
So go ahead and explain what you're seeing, like now that you get a full view of the room, Arlian.
I got to. So, all right. Directly in front of me, to my west, there's one. And then you have 2 more spots, there's another one. A third spot more, there's another one. Right above those 2 guys is 2 more.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay, so then,
You rolled
if
a 2?
yeah, I know, that's what my shocked face was. So, if I were to look at my southwest, about 15, 20 feet, there's a goblin with a fist.
Yeah, so it's very easy to see. Like, there's a fire down here. There's like dim light in the area. This dude is pretty clearly the leader.
Right, but what is this?
That is a human that you recognize.
Oh, that's what I thought. Okay, so I recognize a human, guys.
Yeah, so this dude is fucked up right now. Like he's got, there's just blood pouring from everywhere on him. He is standing. He's like strapped to. He's got his arms like wrapped up behind his back, and he's just like standing there. It looks like he's taking a serious beating.
Question: does rolling a 20 on initiative do anything?
It does, yeah.
Bitch. Well,
You did that earlier.
did I? On initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't remember.
Alright, so I'm in a position while I got attack anyways, right?
Well, hold on a second.
Yeah, but you're
Okay.
You're gonna
last.
literally last on the thing.
Oh, God.
That's fucking poetic. That's so beautiful.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot. God damn it! Can I just be, like,
Worse.
ignorant just for a second longer? Just
I'm
like,
about to get punched in the mouth.
Oh, and they roll a 20. And they roll a
Okay.
20.
you wanna,
I'll do my best, but, like,
Man, this is gonna suck.
they're all...
Rolled pretty well.
3 out of the 5 go before me, so...
I'm literally last. I mean, unless somebody rolls a 1.
This is some bullshit.
We're all dead.
Bring it on. Heal.
All right, so Rocky, what this means is that you effectively get a surprise round. You can run up there and you can take 2 actions.
Oh, so I can attack 4 times technically.
Yes, you can attempt 4 attacks.
All right, well, let's fucking do it, I guess.
Yep, it is a good time for that.
Yeah.
Kill 4 of
So I
them, man.
guess that's right. Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys rolled such shit. It's beautiful. It's wonderful.
I tripped on a rock and then I go last.
Yeah.
If I move right here, yeah, and I can attack. Oh yeah, definitely don't want to get in the middle of that. I was like, maybe I can go. I was like, maybe I'll go here, but I'm like, nah.
Just do a whirlwind attack.
This was almost a beautiful breath attack. It was almost going to be so
Right,
good.
that would have been. Well, you can. If he uses breath attack, will it hit me?
Yeah.
No. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Motherfucker.
so make sure you move before you use it.
Actually, like it's kind of hard to tell from the points. I'm really bad at these cones. So
like, would it just skim by me? You know what I'm saying? Like if he were to hit. Well, I mean, everyone's gonna move, but I'm just wondering if like right where I'm at would get hit, or if it starts here and then kind of goes like to there or something. I don't know how this shit works. But anyways, I go first. Right?
It's so hard when it's pointing.
Try
straight.
to one-shot him, Dylan.
All right. Yeah, each one of them. Okay.
Yeah. Take out 4.
Well, who should I attack first? The one right in front of me?
I would guess the one right in front of him would...
Alright, I'll attack the last one first. You ready for me, Kerr?
I'm ready.
Alright. And nothing on advantage, right? Just all normal?
Normal attacks. Which one are you hitting? This one?
One right
Closest
in front of him.
one.
Yeah.
Okay. 15 does hit, and 9 damage is enough to kill it.
Oh,
Thank
Oh,
God.
Number 1.
Now I attack.
Hey, you're my big daddy all day long.
Now I'm going to use my bonus with my other sword.
Yep.
Please hit.
Oh.
Yes.
Bitchin'.
It is enough to hit. It is enough to kill.
Going on a
Oh.
spree.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
Okay, and
Right.
then...
So where did you start?
Right here.
Ooh. Now don't have. I will allow you to move. Like you literally can move right here and stand
Yeah,
on
that's
his
what I was
corpse.
That's what I was gonna do. Okay, cool. Bam. And then I'll attack this one, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, alright.
Well, that's the second attack, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
this is my new thing.
Whew.
Cool.
Wow.
Good. That bodes well.
Yep, same thing.
And now I'll attack the other guy right below him.
So you can. Alright.
Oh.
Not good. Alright.
It's the first miss. So you guys see, like, if these goblins basically, like, they hear some moving rocks, they turn around and they see this dragon, like, like it's just sucking in, like he's going to breathe out some fire, and he's like, wait, and then this
Then he steps on a fucking twig.
and then this, like, this green dude just rushes out of nowhere and chops these 3 guys down.
Oh, fuck.
That was the plan the whole time.
Calculated.
So on the turn order, which ones are dead? Are we?
You do not know yet.
All right.
I think the
So
15.
this goblin goes next.
Watch me kill the ones that were like the worst.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The ones that have a 6 and a 3.
Lowest initiation.
This goblin's going to make an attack on the thing that just murdered his 3 friends.
Of course. Rightfully.
But he's terrified, so he's actually going to miss. He's going to move up here.
So what does this mean on this guy right here? I just noticed that he's got a little.
That's what we were
the
talking
leader.
about earlier.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
it
okay.
means he's means he's a big bed.
Okay. I thought
basically.
this was the leader. That's why I was confused. All right.
Yep.
That's a
So
human?
this human
Yeah.
down here is you got like the briefest glimpse of him, Rocky, and you see he's just sitting there. He's trying like hell to break out of his chains. Let's see. We're just gonna ballpark this. And it's not enough. He doesn't roll. It looks like he's beat to hell. He's having a hard time getting out of these chains.
Gotcha.
Now, next up in the turn order is one of the dead goblins. Next up is one of the dead goblins.
Nice.
And
Next up
this
is the
goblin
goblin.
is not dead.
God damn it! You had to make him like run past me. That's cool. All right, bring it on. Drop me. Let's do it.
So yeah, he's going to flank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say you look like you're flanked.
An advantage. Bring it on.
Oh, that natural 20, baby.
Oh god.
No.
Oh my
Get the hell out
god.
of here.
That's crazy.
How much health do you have?
Oh, not a lot. All right, let's see. Where is it? I
Says
have
7, doesn't it?
7.
So you go down. He does 8 damage slashing.
Cool. So just to 0, or what I put?
Yeah, you're at 0.
Joy.
Aeven, you're up next. You see your friend went in there and kicked a lot of ass, but then he was quickly surrounded.
All right. I'm gonna move up here. And has he done damage to either of these two?
No.
No, they've not been
Everyone I
damaged
hit, I
yet.
killed.
All right. I guess I'm gonna attack the guy on the to the south of Rocky
This guy right here.
with a firebolt.
Hope you guys have some good attacks left.
Nope.
That might be enough.
Sick.
Yeah, it's kind of a rough angle. The firebolt goes wide. You miss him.
Yeah, you're such a marksman.
Oh,
I was in the way.
I still have some movement left. I'm just gonna move myself up 1.
Okay.
Oh, further, so you can't see people. Fun.
All right.
I can see from here. It's just trying to get the angle
All right.
so they can't get to me.
Why does it always roll 2 d10s and takes the lowest?
Yeah, I don't know why it displays that. That's kind of weird.
I feel like that's fucking us though.
If you find some
Because-
setting that
You go
Like when I roll?
to your firebolt. You go to your settings, your little cogwheel. That's where all the settings are.
What do I need to do?
So you actually
you know what?
rolling that
Maybe that's not where it was. Settings on the
So Bromnek, you can go ahead and go while they kind of search around that stuff.
Where did
So
I
can
do
you
it
change-
earlier?
I can't think of any reason why it would ever just take like the lowest one every time.
So if you see core bio spells and then the cogwheel top right.
So real quick, make a perception
Cool.
check, Bromnek, as you kind of pass
Question.
through the tunnel.
So I didn't know this.
This is 1d10.
My description for my weapons, it says up to 2 creatures within 5 feet. Does that mean I can hit 2
23.
people technically at a time?
No,
Next to each other?
no, you can't do that.
It's
So
not like, you know,
so when you
going-
ran by, you noticed. I'm gonna drag you back to like right here.
I can't see this technically, but I see it.
Right. So you actually notice that there is a goblin creeping up behind Aeven right now.
Okay.
That's what you got.
Alright.
All right. What do you do with your
Maybe
turn?
revive your boy. If someone
Speaking of which, Klingo, don't you have the thing where you don't have to go down? You took a rest, right?
No, it's only on long rest. I have my other one where I can heal. So if someone gets me back up, I can heal. But I don't have the thing that can save me. I used that earlier. It's long rest only.
I see.
Yeah. So if someone gets me up, I can heal. As long as they don't knock me back down before.
What does Bromnek do?
So,
So Arlian has to be the one that saves me.
well, shout out to my boy. Watch out behind you. 'Cause I just saw that goblin.
And he's gonna
As
be
I'm
like,
running.
okay.
Is that how he
Oh.
sounds?
Thanks, Kurt. I appreciate that.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so I will do a... Fuck, man. I can't use my shit.
Yeah, if you have any big daddy attacks, maybe wait for the big guy. But
I'll do a fucking healing word as a bonus action.
Cute.
Oh yeah, that's some fucking good healing right there.
I'm sure Rocky is excited about it.
Well, he's
Heal
back
for
up.
4? Or
Yep.
okay, take that. I'm about to get one-shotted, but I'm excited.
But you might have a turn before other shit comes back to you.
I think they both. I think these other 2 have to go still.
Well, one of them's dead.
Oh, yeah, true. One of them's the leader, so he might get an attack on me.
And then as an action, I will...
Can our human friend support us or help us?
He's
on the turn order. He tried to break out of his restraints on his last turn.
Oh, he's okay.
Yeah. So you heard him like yelling on his turn too. I could have played that out a little better. He's like freaking out that he's just seeing people that he knows.
It's like, someone help me.
Do we recognize him?
Yeah. So
Fuck.
looking in, like this is Sildar, the guy
Okay.
that was supposed to be escorting
The
Patrick.
escort. All
Yeah.
right.
I have no idea why my rolls are so fucked up when I hit the club.
Oh, you gotta,
So it
you gotta turn
does-
the settings on. Like we
I
did
mean, it's
before.
rolling your d20 plus your proficiency, so those are just shitty rolls. Yeah, you rolled a 3 and a 5, so
It keeps like everything I click. It rolls two.
Yeah, you
two
gotta change
of
that.
them. Oh, what's the setting?
it's
So
it's
is it the
gear.
same thing that I did earlier?
Yeah.
Okay,
You go
so
into your settings and then hit the wheel all the way on the top right, where it says core, bio, and spells.
yeah.
And then put roll queries. Put query advantage. That way it doesn't auto roll advantage. And then you can even do. You see what I'm talking about? All the way on the
Yep.
top right.
So top right,
okay.
core bio spells.
Alright.
Yep.
Yeah, I found it. Yeah.
And then
Okay.
auto damage roll, you can put that on there too. Maybe that'll start doing it for your spells. I don't know.
Okay, well I missed with the club.
And you
But
already
yeah,
used a
that's my
bonus
turn.
action, so that's your turn.
Yep.
It is the leader. It is his turn. He has to run up here. He's going to go right here because that's the best he can do.
Fuck.
Gonna take an attack on Rocky there.
Thanks for the revive.
I mean,
Just hope he misses.
he could just kill you right now if you hadn't gotten that revive. So.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that worked like that. You could just stab me while I'm down.
Yeah. So what it would do is take 2 of your death saves. What's your AC? 16.
Yeah.
Yep. So you take 3 slashing damage. It's about as good as you could get.
Yes.
Oh man.
That's good. I'll take that.
All right. So that is his turn. The next goblin in the order is dead, and we are back to Arlian.
Woo!
Let's see what you can.
Ooh, buddy.
We'll flank that guy then.
Alright, yeah, so can I flank him by going to this position here?
There's actually there's no. This guy's dead, so you could go.
Right.
I mean, in order to flank him, you'd have to be here, and that's like 10 feet up. So there's,
Right here,
there's
right?
really.
You can go right here, or no?
Oh, I keep looking at that 6. There is a goblin sitting there, isn't there? What are we discussing?
Like that guy.
So
Flank
I
that
was
guy.
thinking about flanking this guy because if the leader gets attacked, then it's
I think
gonna.
that'll be too far. Because there's it looks like there's a ramp or something.
Yeah, so you can't if you were to go here, you can't really flank him because this is 10 feet down this stairwell right here. So
Okay, so my
wouldn't be
option
able to
is
attack
this.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a flank.
Yeah, I mean, there's the breath weapon option too if you like it. If you want to use it on only 2 people.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
We're kind of dire
Is
needs.
that a bonus, or is that just his regular attack? Would that take his whole attack, or is that just a bonus attack?
It's an attack. That's your action.
Oh, okay.
All right, yeah. We're pretty desperate. I'll go ahead and I'll use that. Let's here.
So does he have to move right here then?
So yeah, I mean, if he was to move right here, he wouldn't cook you or anything. This is it's also technically an ice breath attack.
So I will move a little bit closer.
He didn't mention it, but he's a silver dragonborn.
Well, I think we can tell, right, if we look at him.
Well, right, yeah.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm silver. It's
Oh.
And then the breath weapon is the one that I need to do, right?
So
That's
So what I need to know is what your DC is on your breath weapon.
DC on breath weapon.
Yeah, so there's a
For the
skill
saving-
check.
It says DC for the saving throw equals 8 plus your Constitution modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay, so 10 plus whatever your Constitution modifier is.
Constitution.
Is that under saving throw?
2.
Or is that...
Okay, so they got to make a 12.
Well, plus
Yeah.
his proficiency, right?
That's right.
I
12 is right.
added proficiency.
Okay, so do I click breath weapon?
No, so
And then-
what kind of save do I need to make? Is it Constitution?
Constitution 12.
Okay.
Oh, so
Yeah, we
you
literally
do it,
just
and
talked
then we
about
have
it.
to roll.
I understand.
Half damage on a success.
This guy makes it.
You roll 2d6 cold damage.
This guy fails with a natural 1.
Oh,
Oh.
double.
Is that the leader or the other one?
I do
That's
not.
the leader.
Some people do double damage on natural 1 to spell saves. I do not because that's fucking devastating. It's you would. Boy, would you hate that when you're a player and you eat
Could you just knock him down then or something?
No. So it's a save. He's going to take damage. That's how that works.
Okay.
So because the con of that is if you roll a natural 20 on the save, then you take no damage. And if you're going to eat a dragon breath, it's going to hurt.
Right.
All right. So now I guess you would attack. You would click the breath. What is it? 2d6.
It's 2d6.
Yeah. So you might just kill him anyway.
Fuck, that'd be tight.
2d6.
Yes.
You said the one guy made the save, so he would just get half.
The guy in front made the save. Dirty.
Yuck. Been getting some shit rolls, man.
So 1 took 2 damage. Awesome.
All right, that is your turn. Rocky is up next.
So
I would have been better off just attacking.
I'm gonna use my second.
Yeah, I mean,
win.
that's not great rolls. That could have killed both of them, but instead it just it hurt.
I heal for 1d10 plus my level.
Okay.
Fucking 4. I fucking hate this game.
That could be meaningful.
Yeah. Alright, so... Shit. What do I do? Alright, I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna move right here and attack this guy.
That would be moving out of the attack range of 2
Oh, yeah,
goblins.
you're right. Okay, yeah. I forgot about that whole thing. Then I'll just fucking stand right here then. Fuck.
Who are you attacking?
I'll attack the top guy.
Okay.
To get this dude out the way.
So you have 1 shot.
Yeah. Damn it. Let's do it. Yeah, alright, yeah. That's how I'm gonna attack. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Cool.
It's enough. And boy is he hurt, but he's not dead.
God damn it. Sorry, guys.
You almost chop this dude's leg off. Like, he is just, boy is he hurt so bad.
Finish him.
I should have attacked the guy below me. I'm an idiot. Alright, well, whatever. Hopefully someone can snipe him. So that was it for me.
Oh, I thought you had 2 attacks.
He used
I used
bonus
my
action to
bonus to
heal.
Oh.
It is this goblin's turn, and seeing as how he cannot get out of here because there are things in the way, he's actually going to attack again.
Oh, he was scared enough to run away. This is a shit show.
Yeah.
I don't like where I'm at. I couldn't move either. That
You're
sucks.
definitely in a rough spot, but you probably saved your Dragonborn friend. He was almost certainly going to die. With a 17, he will hit you.
Who?
It's 8 damage. You will go down.
Who?
You.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's this guy that's doing the attack, and the one that you just hit pretty hard.
Neat.
So even though you nearly cut his leg off, he is...
He just stabs me.
Yep.
I am getting fucked up today.
Alright. It is Sildar's turn.
This would be the time for him to fucking break free.
He does manage to break out of his chains.
Oh.
God.
But he is, like, very visibly fucked up. He's going to walk to this position right here. And he's going to make an attack on the leader with his spear.
Cool.
What a champ.
Take him down.
And he does not have a character sheet. So I get to ballpark this. Let's see.
D6 or something, you think?
Let's see.
Or
So Klingo's plus hit is that.
Ooh, yes.
That's pretty good. With a plus modifier, he would almost certainly hit. 15 through AC.
Oh, okay.
So he would literally definitely hit. So a spear, I believe, is 1d8.
That's what I was thinking.
So we're going to give him a +3 modifier. On
Oh
that.
shit, son.
Coming
Damn.
through in the clutch.
So out of
He's
nowhere,
fucking-
this is
he's
like
pissed, man.
this is like the I can't remember what spear
The
killed,
adrenaline is pumping through,
Yeah.
man.
but it is enough to kill the leader.
Hey.
He gets the glory. Fuck it.
And Sildar, like he
deserves
stabs this dude, and he basically collapses on these stairs. Like he just used every bit
What
of
is
extra energy he had right there.
That's very storybook.
Those are real rolls. It's verified. This goblin, who I keep forgetting is even alive because he's underneath the fucking 6, is going to attack Arlian at this time.
Thank God. Leave me alone.
That'll hit with a 20.
Oh, shit.
It's not a
What
natural.
is going on?
It's not a natural 20,
Oh.
but it is 7 damage.
Oh, that's exactly the amount that he needed.
Yep.
Oh no.
And seeing that the path is now open, he's going to run up here and be like, "Oh shit!"
Right into.
That ruined all of my plans right there, to be honest.
Well, you need to kill him.
Aeven's
He's
turn.
hurt, right? Yeah, he's
And actually, he would see you before he got right next to you, so he'd probably stop right here.
Fuck it. Make sure he
Okay,
dies.
but you said he's hurt?
Yeah, he's hurt for sure. This guy definitely hurt.
Okay. I am going to move right here.
He's not like on death's door like this guy up here, but he's hurt.
That's okay. I'm going to use Magic Missile and attack with one, because I can use 3 missiles, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to use one at the guy at the top and the other 2 on the guy right next to me.
Yeah, this is beautiful time for magic missile. So you're gonna hit this guy with one.
Yes, with
Okay.
I believe I have to click it 3 times.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it.
Just do that first one.
All right. So this is for the guy at the top.
yeah,
Okay.
definitely destroyed.
Okay, and for the guy right next to me,
Nice.
Whew.
and one more.
Now, so so he's dead after that second one.
Okay, well at that, I don't believe I have a choice on like going after the other guy with my third one. It said they all hit simultaneously. So
Well, they're all dead anyways. But
do I get a choice for that third one to try to get that guy up in the corner?
Well, I mean, you would hear that he was there. I guess I'll allow it. How much damage did
Yeah,
you do
you
on the
knew
third
he was
one?
there already.
The last one would be 4.
Okay.
Those were good magic missile rolls.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's like a beautiful time for magic missile because they were so close. Like all you had, this guy had 1 health. This guy had 3 health.
Okay. Cool.
And that guy's hurting now for sure. So next
All right.
up is Bromnek. Did you want to move anymore? You had a little more movement.
Is there something next to me? Like,
the guy
I
behind
can't-
you, right? Up
There's
there.
no other goblins in this room.
is there somebody right here though? I can't tell.
Oh,
I don't
no.
think there's.
No,
okay.
there's not.
I'll just move right there. Just in case he's trying to shoot me with a crossbow or something.
Can you make it all the way there? I assume you can.
Yeah, I used the Q.
Cool. Shillelagh.
I don't know what's happening, but I'm hoping you're killing someone.
Oh, we'll find out.
Oh my god. What is going on?
There's no one around me. That's good, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nova Haze. I didn't see that. Let me hold Alt and double click the portrait. He totally does have. He's actually a badass. So yeah,
What's up?
if you're new to this guy in chat just told me how to pop his character sheet. Sweet.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
the other character.
Yeah, he's actually got multi attack and not a spear. I just kind of had to make some shit up on the fly there, but it worked. So thanks. I know how to do that now, Nova Haze. I appreciate that very much.
Nova Haze in the clutch.
So yeah, anyone else? I can't really see what's going on right now. Anyone else in chat who is new? I'm not new to D&D, but I am new to Roll20. Kind of putting this all together as we go. These guys are mostly new to D&D. What did Bromnek do? Did you shillelagh him?
I got a natural 1.
Oh, good. So you're prone.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
You're pro. Just nothing else needed. Just you're on the ground.
Do you have any? You
Dude,
probably.
we went in this like drunk as fuck, like for real.
Well, I mean, being
It
honest,
started
like
out real positive.
the 4 of you went in there at half health, and like there's 7 goblins in here with with another dude. So it's gone pretty well, honestly. Do you have any more movement, Bromnek?
I have.
Well, you probably don't have half movement, so you're definitely prone
Well, it takes half your movement, like
to stand up.
full
Yes.
speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
He's out.
You didn't use a bonus action. Do you have one?
No, I did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Ymik is done. This goblin's turn. Seeing that this guy just ran up on him and tried to whack him and fell down instead, he's going to make an attack.
Okay.
At advantage because you're falling down, of course.
God, we're all about to just get killed right here.
17
By the last guy.
Yeah, hits.
Yeah, 8 slashing, I assume. Yeah, definitely takes you down.
God damn it.
What the fucking sick one?
Is everybody else like down?
No,
It was a brutal one for sure.
Alive.
And he's gonna run away.
Oh crap!
That's not good.
This is fun.
All right, so you're out of combat, but you're not out of initiative because Arlian, you're at 0 health. You're next in turn order, so you need to make a death save.
Oh, yeah, you are the only one alive, Ben.
How do I do that?
So I actually, let's see.
It's a good question. You just click death save, maybe.
Yeah, if it's on the sheet there somewhere.
Oh, I see it. Yep. I don't know what I rolled. Oh, 8.
8.
Jesus.
8. That's a fail on the death save. So if you get 3 death save fails, you die. 3 successes, you live.
So do I need to click this box on a failure myself? Okay.
I suppose so. Yeah.
It didn't fill it in for me.
Rocky, same situation.
All right, baby. Come on, 20. Or 9.
Also a fail.
Yeah.
Golly.
If you roll a 20, do you gain health?
You stabilize and you actually gain 1 hit point if you roll a natural 20 on a.
Oh,
on
just,
that.
you know, so instead of having to get 3 in a row, you just natural 20, you get out right out. Or 3 out of.
Yeah, so if you roll a natural 20, you get right out of it. So it is Sildar's turn. He actually can't really do much other than run to the closest thing to him and try and stabilize you. He's going to do his best to just like stop you from dying. Arlian.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
My buddy. My pal.
I'm one of the down.
And he's not going to be able to do it with that 4. He's hurting himself. He's he's on death's door himself. So
Yeah, fuck him.
all right, we are at Aeven. You have 3 dying friends nearby. So so you probably don't have any healing capability. What you can do is try and stabilize them, and in order to do that, you would roll medicine. Yes.
All right, that's a solid 0
So
for me.
who are you trying?
I'm gonna try Arlian.
Okay.
Because he has his hands,
Yeah.
so he can get somebody else up, right?
Right, yeah.
But
So
I don't know how it works. You can explain it to me, and I'll use it.
Yes.
You
All
just
right.
use
Successful.
it, and then I think we go to 1 health or something.
All right, just normal roll for it, right?
Yep. Normal roll.
Hey!
So
Oh.
so the thing with like stabilizing guys is that you normally just like you keep them from dying. With a natural 20, I will say, like you somehow like CPR and like blow air into his lungs enough that he's conscious and he's able to like touch himself. So if you will give 1 lay on hands point to yourself, I will allow you to come back to life.
Wait.
You can
What do
lay
I
on
need?
hands yourself and
Ha-
come back to life.
How do I do this?
So lay on hands is a thing that you have. You have a pool
I
of
see it right here. I see this big paragraph.
Yeah, so you have a pool of 5 points, five health points that you can give out.
Is that what that means?
So what makes it beautiful, right? What makes lay on hands great is that one of those points stops someone from dying, right?
Right.
So right now you have 1 health.
Oh, I do have 1 health right now.
Yes.
Do I need to change
so
that?
the way I flavored that was that he brought you to consciousness enough that you were able to like lay on hands yourself for 1 point.
Okay.
Now it is Bromnek's turn. It is death save time.
What do I click on?
Death save. It's
Right in the middle of the page.
Yeah.
Successes, failures, death saves.
Cool. So that is a success.
Alright.
we are back to Arlian. So, still in initiative, there is a dying Rocky right next to you, who valiantly charged in and saved your life earlier.
He did this. I can't see. There's a lot of clutter here. Is that it right there?
There is kind of a lot of shit around here, right?
I'm in the bodies.
What is
All right, so I use lay of hands on him or something.
Yeah, so you use 1 point of lay on hands, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Do I need a? That's just automatic.
It just happens. You touch him, and then he gets 1 health point.
Oh, I touched Big Daddy for sure.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to.
How does he keep
show my gratitude?
You have to like math it. I don't know how you do it on.
Put it in the blue maybe as your blue.
You could do that. Yeah, that's a good thing to
Yeah,
do on the
I'll
blue.
do that right now. Boom! I have 3 left.
Cool. So you have more movement if you wanted to move.
But he can only use that once.
That's his action
order.
Correct.
Okay.
So I think we need to try to get up to Bromnek
Yeah.
to help him get back up.
Can you? Well, you don't.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I just went. Oh, it's still
But
my
you can
turn.
still move though.
But you don't
so
necessarily get in the way though, right? Because you are on this turn. I'm assuming. I don't know how this works.
What's the question?
Well,
I'm
if he moves
confused.
up there and it's like a really narrow path, would we be able to get past him?
Would you be
Yeah.
able to? Yeah, I mean, you
Right?
can move a character as long as you don't end in the same square as another person. You can do that.
Okay, so then I'll just move up here next to him.
Try again.
Right here. Technically, would be
so like this
corner,
would be,
corner.
this is 20 feet right here.
Right, and I would be. That's within range of using my lay on
is.
hands.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So next up in order is Rocky.
Should I try to resuscitate?
You now have 1 health. If you can get there, you can try and stabilize him just in case he gets like a.
I don't know. Is he right here? Because I can't see him.
He's right here.
Oh, he's up there.
Yep. He's kitty corner to me, or like what is that?
Is there anything
Oh, I guess I can.
Does what's his name need help? Do we need to worry about this guy?
Sildar has 1 health point effectively.
Okay.
So
All right.
I can get right here, right? From there. It looks like it was like 30 exactly.
I forgot where you
You can
were.
go right here.
So I will allow it.
I was like right here, I think. Was I there? Or was I up 1? I can't see.
I will.
you're right
I
there.
will
was right
allow
here.
it.
Okay. All right. So what do I roll? You just said just a
Medicine.
medicine? Oh, God. Sorry, bud. Let's see what we get.
Oh my gosh, it's on 13.
So yeah, so this orc like reaches down and kisses you on the lips, trying to give you like mouth to mouth, and like even though you're completely passed out, like it's bad, whatever's happening.
You're welcome.
So
Try anything.
Sildar's going to continue to hang out down here on the bottom of the cave. He's just rocking back and forth in the fetal position. Aeven, you are up.
All right. I can't get to him without landing on somebody else. I don't think. I don't know. Are you gonna say I can get here or no?
Where were you before?
Right. Shoot. Sorry, my browser's lagging. Right here.
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. No, you can't get all the way up there. You actually can't get within melee range of Bromnek at this time.
Yeah. All right. So I can't really help him out.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just forego my turn. It's not really.
So the good
anything I
news
can do.
is he got a success, so he can't die on this turn even with a natural 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just hang out there.
Bromnek, do your death save.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so if you get a natural 1 on a death save, it counts as 2 fails.
Oh.
So there's a fail.
Should we wait
Back to
another turn before you use lay on hands? See if it's success, because then he has a higher chance of getting up without using lay on hands.
It's true. You could save that 1 health point just in case. That's true.
Or he could get a natural 1 and just die.
Now, once we're back up, do our death save stuff? Is that all that?
It
goes
resets.
back?
Yes, it resets.
Okay, so I could take off my failure then.
Yep. So Arlian, I assume that you go ahead and use
okay.
Let's just use lay on hands.
I didn't know if
We
it was
don't-
like
You lay up-
compounding.
I laid my hands all over his body.
Yeah, but is that a long
Okay.
rest to come back or a short?
Oh, buddy.
We need to use it no matter what. So
I poured
You don't
Coors
need to,
Light
not if he gets up.
right down his throat.
he could die on his next roll.
All
completely.
right.
Well, Well, if you get a 1, I'm gonna...
So you give him one health point, or are you dumping the rest in him?
No, I'll give him one.
Okay.
I mean, come on.
We can all rest.
We need to arrest after this. So.
Yeah, I swear to God, if you make someone attack us, I'm...
Yeah, this goblin, he runs back here with his, 3 of his friends. And...
That fucking suck.
Yeah, it really would.
Cool, so we're all up.
You are, so 3 of you have 1 health point, and you can hang with Sildar down here just on death's door. And
I think we need to move
Let's rest up, boys.
over here and do a rest by Sildar, because there's like a ridge or something over here, so they can't get to us super easy without us knowing about it.
I'm in the corner back here, and I am taking care of myself in every way possible.
Maybe move up, just in case, if people do attack, we can get closer to fighting. So you're not taking 2 turns to get to them.
God damn it, fine. All right.
Like, at least, yeah.
All right, so let's kind of discuss where we're at right now.
Yes.
So we've already established you guys have done a short rest, and I think almost everyone's used a health or a hit die already. Correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so in order for you to heal,
I have not used a hit die. I have not rested yet.
So in order for you to actually heal, you would have to do a long rest, which is 8 hours of sleeping.
Which I need to do anyways, because lay on hands.
Yeah.
We probably should do that. I just want to say I guess I only need 4. That's my elf thing.
As an elf, correct?
Yeah.
Fancy pants over here.
And just go ahead and well, we'll put it this way. Nick, how do you feel about taking a long rest right here?
It's probably really bad.
All right.
It's probably really bad.
Especially since the guy got away. I wouldn't do it.
All right, so we should probably go back outside.
Yeah.
All right.
Probably we could quickly investigate this area.
Maybe we could probably dip back out to our Goliath friend so he can watch us sleep.
Yeah, well this we can, if we do a long rest outside, will our human whatever, I can't see his name, will he heal up as well?
Yeah, so Sildar is just beyond happy that he's been saved. He's looking at him like, that this dude can probably he can bring it. He's a tough dude.
Well, I say let's go outside, do a long rest, heal him up, and try to get back in there to save his other buddy.
Yeah, so he's absolutely thrilled that he's been saved, and he says, yes, let's. Holy shit! Yeah, let's go outside.
Okay.
Well,
you guys all agree?
Yeah.
Can I, before we leave, can I investigate this room?
Yeah, probably want to investigate for loot.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
Loot these bodies.
Go ahead and roll me some investigation, whoever's doing it, and one person can help.
I will help.
Yeah, so you can go and investigate. Can I loot these bodies? What can I roll?
Same situation. It's also investigation.
All right.
Damn it.
Yeah, I mean, it's only 2 people. You can't just all roll investigation, but since you all kind of suck at it, it's fine. Looking further, none of these guys have any kind of money on them. What you're seeing again is they've got a short sword, they've got a crossbow. A couple of them have crossbows, and they have shields.
Crossbows.
Can I look for trapdoors in the walls, because Indiana Jones and shit?
Yeah, so you could do what would be investigation.
All right.
Well, can I take a crossbow?
Yeah, you can take a crossbow for sure.
Fuck yeah, dude. We should all probably take a crossbow.
I can't use a crossbow.
Yes, so you guys are all looting bodies or whatever. You look around, and the dragon is just feeling his way along the walls, he's looking for something.
Just across the wall. Feeling. I know there's something here.
Jesus.
All right, how do I add a crossbow to my shit?
Tell me I found a vein of gold or something.
No, you didn't find a goddamn thing. There's sleep mats in here. You could have these bedrolls if you wanted. And again, they're just eating on drumsticks. You're not sure what kind of meat it is.
I want a crossbow. How do I take it?
You just take it. Good job.
Yeah, but I want to be able to use it because I can later for range stuff,
Exactly.
Oh, sure. Yeah. So I think you go to your equipment or whatever down lower on the page and you click the plus button. I think that's how it works, but I haven't done that because I've never played a character on Roll20 before. So
Right. Yeah, but I'm saying because I also want to be able to put it in image stuff. I don't know if it automatically will. We'll find out. Because I can type in crossbow, but I don't think it's gonna. We'll figure it out.
yeah, so you see Sildar stand up and like there's blood all over him. He is looking pretty fucked up, but he does walk over and he picks up another short sword and a shield.
Oh,
And he tells you, he's like, hey, let's, holy fuck, like, can we please go to Phandelver? Hello, Bueller.
Yeah, I thought we were already. Didn't you already say
we're all
outside?
Yeah, well, I mean, like there's more dudes here. There's I saw a really scary guy earlier. I'm pretty sure there's more dudes here. Like, let's go outside.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask him if last time he saw, I can't remember his name, if he was still alive?
Gundren? Yeah. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, it was bad.
What happened?
I think. Well, they took him somewhere else. I don't think he's here. I heard them talking about a castle somewhere. I don't know.
All right. Let's go outside and rest.
Seems
Yes.
sketch.
Let's go outside, rest, heal up.
Are you guys doing this stealthily, or are you just gonna rush your ass out of here?
Just fucking.
I guess we should stealth
I guess
that.
we could stealth out, yeah. And if it doesn't work, then run.
Okay, so give me a group stealth check.
Like, everybody roll stealth?
Like, everybody roll stealth, yes.
Everybody was coming.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Aeven with a natural 20.
Yep.
you're stupid stealthy.
Sildar also got a natural 20.
Oh wow. Well, you guys make it out. Just
I'm tripping on rocks all day long. You ever walk down the sidewalk and you know the cracks in the sidewalk and you trip on the crack of the sidewalk?
I've done that.
Yeah,
Impressive.
I've been doing that all night.
Luckily, as a group, you do well enough that you're able to like slowly make your way down these like sloping rocks. The water is not like rushing out anymore. You do see a goblin even. You see him up in the like by the bridge. You guys can't see shit from way over there. I'm pinging for no reason, but yeah. When you're creeping by, you see this goblin and you wait for him to pass, and then you make your way outside, and you're all down here now.
All right. You gonna move us, or you want us to move?
I'm
okay,
moving.
there we go. Gotcha.
All right, so for real, like really good fight. Honestly, that was 7 and a champion on 4 dudes at half health.
That's true. I mean, despite the fact that we rolled so terribly, I can't believe we made it through.
Hey,
I thought you for sure were going to be able to use your dragon, and you.
And you fucked it up.
It was the weakest shit I've ever seen. I could have just spat in his direction.
Oh, yeah, Either that combined with the fact that you tried to sneak up on him and kicked rock.
Yep.
Let them all know that we were here.
Yep.
So hey, at this point, it is nearly 4 a.m. for me and Nick. I'm pretty tired. He's a night guy, so there's a bit left in this dungeon that you guys can choose to move on from. We can discuss that next time, but I think I'm going to call it a night for now.
Okay.
Good stuff though. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, definitely ate 2 water rushes. Turn this music back on because it's tired.
Hey, get out of the way! And he just stays there.
He's like, fuck it.
All right. Are we gonna do a long rest before we go, or are we just gonna come into the next one after the long rest or something? Or
if you would like to do the long rest now, we can discuss how you're going to go about it.
Or do we just want to? I don't know, guys. Do you just want to wait for next time?
Either way, I don't care. I'm fine either way.
Yeah,
Continue next time.
All right. We'll do it next time.
All right.
Cool. So that's going to be it for next time. And I think what we're actually going to do, we're technically like a little bit away from this, but what we're going to do is go ahead and after you guys do this long rest, you're going to be at level 2. So what you can do is in D&D Beyond, go ahead and it's easier to level up over there. I feel so. Do your second level there, then you can like import that into Roll20 by next time.
Okay.
And it'll be sweet. It'll be a little. I'm leveling you a little bit early, but we'll just extend a little bit what it takes to get to level 3. So
How do you import?
it's not really
Well,
importing. It's like
should
you
we
just
wait though, because you want to see us roll. I'm assuming for our health and all that. shit?
yeah. So what I would say is go ahead and do it in D&D Beyond before our next session, and assuming you make it through your long rest without any kind of interruption, you will do the level up here in Roll20. So I did try it out one time. It's not that difficult to do it. So
You can roll in D&D Beyond.
shit, can you? I do not remember.
That's what I'm saying. Like for like our health.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can just roll a dice on the table and do it that way.
Well, I mean, would you trust us? Is what I'm saying.
I see your rolls. So
He's gonna do it. We're
Oh,
doing
right
that
here.
next time. We're doing that next time.
Oh, okay,
You
gotcha.
said to go ahead and do that, but for health, we'll do it.
Do it later. Gotcha. I'm an idiot. All right. Cool.
Got him.
You're definitely an idiot. For sure.
You didn't have to be mean.
For sure.
All right, later, guys.
Yep.
All right,
Later,
that was
homies.
fun, guys.
Yep, hope you dug it. Everyone in chat, thanks for hanging out. And I know Greg was here for most of it. Later, dudes, I'm gonna finish this beer.
Hey, cheers.
Yep. Later, folks. Good job.
Later.